What is up, my what is up, my dudes and dudettes? Welcome to the live stream. I'm Aardvarkado, gonna be playing some Elden Ring today. I'm continuing a challenge run that I started yesterday. It's my first ever Rune level 1 challenge run. As you can see, we're a little over 4.5 hours in. I have less than 3 hours to stream today, unfortunately. I almost feel like I shouldn't stream, but I need to try to enjoy myself a little bit because I'm having a bad time. What's up, Frenchie? So we just took down Morgott. So this challenge, I'm not just doing Rune level 1. We're not using anything but the broadsword. There are some things I will be using besides the broadsword, mostly just torrents. I will be using torrent. I
promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Thank you, Frenchie. Thank you. So I will be using torrent. For instance, the next boss we're fighting is fire giants. I will be using torrent while fighting fire giants. There's that little lantern you can put on your hip. I don't actually own that little lantern that you put on your hip, but I will be using the little lantern that you put on your hip. Against Moog. Against Moog, I either have to use normal flasks to heal. I think what I'm going to do instead is use the, there's that fancy physic flask you can get. I think I'm going to use that. Sorry, I was screaming a lot and my voice is like gone. And then against Rykard, I will be using Serpent Hunter. What's up, Barricade? Say my character looks oiled up right now. I think it was raining, so the character was wet. Yeah, see how it's raining? I believe the character is wet, and that's why it looks that way. Hydrate those cords, hope you feel better, man. Thank you, Frenchie. Me too. Me too. I really hope so. Hey, hey, Sleeping Jade. Bro's already at Capital. Yep, we're off to Fire Giant. Well, that's the next boss. I've got one thing to do on the way there. We're going to be getting the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 3 so that I can, get the broadsword upgraded to plus 18. My broadsword is currently plus 12. When I purchase the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing 3, I'll be able to upgrade it to plus 18. So I gotta make sure I don't lose these runes that I have, because I don't want to have to work on earning more. Sounds like a pain in the ass. So let's make sure we don't lose this 120,000 I'm running around with. Let's get to the Smithing Stone Miner's Bell Bearing, get this broadsword to plus 18, and then we'll be fighting fire giants. God damn it, dude. I'm not in as good of a mood as I was yesterday, but I wanted to try to enjoy my day anyway. I don't want to let events that happened mess me up and hold me back and stop me from enjoying myself. I wanna have fun. I wanna smile. I wanna feel half decent. Yesterday was a decently rough day for me as well. Just to work was rough. I got to work and I'm doing my thing, and my boss approached me and he basically asked me, am I still doing my job? And it's like, yeah, I'm still doing my job. And he told me, so I'm basically like a janitor. He told me that somebody complained in one of the buildings that I clean, saying that things are dusty and hairy. There's hair on the ground, there's dust. So he asked me, are you still cleaning building 37 in the quality lab? It's like, yeah, that's basically my entire job. Of course I'm doing that. So I worked my ass off yesterday, clean the hell out of the building that somebody complained from. Some petty pencil-pushing desk jockey probably doesn't know what hard work is if it hit him in the face. So I had a bad day at work yesterday. And today is bad shit today, too. I should have started the stream an hour and a half ago. But my, now I believe, ex-girlfriend wanted to talk, because we've been having issues. We've been having issues for the last 2 weeks. What the hell? I'm going the wrong way. We've been having issues for the last 2 weeks. So I was like, alright, I'll set aside some time to talk to her, so that we can communicate with one another, and try to work on resolving the issues that we're having. But it was pointless, because she won't even let me speak. How the hell are we supposed to communicate our thoughts and feelings to each other if I can't even finish my sentences, can't even finish my thoughts? That's not communication, is it? Just a one-way conversation.
Hello.
So I screamed on the phone, and I hung up. And then I screamed a whole lot more after hanging up the phone. And she sent me some Discord messages. She told me to have a good life. Said goodbye. Broadsword strictly it is. Indeed, Jelaine. Indeed. Just this broadsword. We got it up to plus 12. We're going to try to get it to plus 18. I did just drop my 120,000. I'm not feeling this track. I did just drop my 120,000 runes on the ground. So I'm going to try to get those back. Because I need money to buy the smithing stones. But we don't even have this. We don't have the bell bearing to buy them yet. So I got to get the bell bearing. I got to keep my runes. Some dude like stabbed me in the back and murdered me. Is that dude with the torch pole right here? I gotta make sure I get past him. I gotta make sure I get past him. All right. So yeah, I don't know, man. I want a relationship that makes my life easier, not a relationship that makes my life harder. And I try hard to listen to her thoughts and feelings and emotions, and try to cater to things she wants because I care about her. But it's like my thoughts and feelings and opinions don't matter whatsoever to her. She can't even be bothered to listen. She's gonna stop listening to me and just keep telling me more about what she wants to say, because what I have to say has no value whatsoever. It's just, I'm so over it. I'm so over it. It's ridiculous. So, I don't know, I think I might be back to streaming 7 days a week. Which, when I was doing that, I mean, I was lonely and I was sad, but at least I wasn't so pissed off. What the shit? I thought we were Catalyst today. Almost. I debated it after when it hit like 11 o'clock, and I was like, well, I do want to stream, but now I don't have as much time to, and I'm not really in the mood to do it either, to be honest with you. But maybe my mood will change. There's a history of me feeling really awful and then live streaming and feeling better throughout my live stream. So I decided to go through with it anyway. And honestly, I probably shouldn't be doing this challenge run because I'm feeling challenged enough right now, just in normal life, that to do this crazy challenge run in-game on top of it, I should probably be playing something casual. Some Hell Divers or something. Just not caring about some challenge run, just trying to like have fun and enjoy myself. But the stream, I set it all up for this. I'd have to change everything around if I wasn't gonna do this, so this is what we're doing. Fortunately, it's just not worth it if you're the only one trying to make it work. It sounds like she's not up to trying. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what it is. I mean, I think she's trying, but I don't know what it is. Man, it's like I said, it's like it's like my thoughts and feelings and opinions don't matter. Is what it feels like. Hold on, this was a misunderstanding. You said you didn't know what you want to say. I tried my best not to make you feel bad. I don't know. You don't make me feel good. And honestly, this isn't the place to talk about it. This isn't the place to talk about it. You're gonna get ganged up on. You're gonna get ganged up on. I don't want you getting ganged up on. I don't want people saying mean stuff to you. And people are gonna gang up on you, and people are gonna say mean stuff to you. This is not the place for this conversation. Terraria? Indeed, Terraria. Blessing us with your presence, Umbasa.
Umbasa.
Umbasa. Alright. So, we made it up here. The smithing stone's not far from here. So we're gonna grab those and we can buy upgrade materials. Alright. Alrighty, so let's pass all these ancient heroes. It's interesting, I don't know, the way I feel about these guys after playing so much Night Rain is like, seeing 3 of them in a ruin together like this, I'm like, oh, this is just like Night Rain. Things are said here, it's not our place to intervene and gang up on anybody. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not... I don't know. I don't really want to think about these things. I just want to play some Elden Ring, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so I got the smithing stone miner's bell bearing, so I can buy those smithing stones now. I probably should just teleport right now and play it safe, go back to the round table hold and upgrade my weapon right now, rather than running around with these runes. But the next site of grace isn't too bad to get to, especially if I just get the one in the catacombs, which I think I'm gonna do. Thank you, Queenie. Thank you. There's a catacomb right here that we can kind of use as like a checkpoint. Oh god. Really? Right now? Really? You're gonna make me kiss Wilder right now? Give your... God. Okay. Alright, let me get this site of grace. I wonder if there's a lore reason forgot to do that smithing stone on Belfour, like to get stuck between his rolls or something. I don't know. Eddie, chat from TikTok. Alright, we'll kiss Wilder. It got redeemed. Here's Wilder. Yes, he's beautiful. He's beautiful, isn't he? I don't know. I feel like that's not a worthy of your channel points, Queenie, but I'm not feeling it right now. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Oh my god. When did you add this? Recently. I've been adding some pretty ridiculous channel point redemptions recently, quite honestly. Might try and load up and get Vike stuff. Nice. Thanks, Shush Queenie, that didn't happen. Lumbridge Goblin gifted out a sub! Gifted a total of 45 subs on this channel. Lumbridge Goblin, thank you so much for your support. My guy. Love you very much. Thank you so much for always being subbed and gifting subs. You are the man. Thanks for watching the baby cat. Yes, she's very sweet. She was making it kind of hard for me to fall asleep last night, but that's just because she was scratching on the scratch and post and stuff. I put some earbuds in and I fell asleep quickly. Okay, so we're gonna offer the bell bearing, and now I can purchase smithing stone 5s and 6s. Do I have any at all? I don't, so we need to buy 12 each. 12 of those and 12 of these, and now I can upgrade my weapon to plus 18. Aw, kitty. Yeah, I'm watching over my brother's cat while he's on a trip. So, He asked me like, do I want to, he asked me if I could watch the cat. I said yes. He asked me, do I want him to leave the cat at his house? Or would he like him to bring the cat here? I said, bring the cat here. I feel a little bad, not giving her a bunch of attention. I can tell she's a little bit bored. I can tell she's really eager to play always because I'm not playing with her enough. And, but I kind of forgive myself a little bit because if she was just at their house and she wasn't here, then she'd probably be even more lonely and bored. But I feel bad, like, streaming all day and then going to work and then coming home and sleeping, and I'm not, like, giving time to this cat, who clearly wants some attention. I mean, I give her attention. I play with her a little bit. You know, I give her head scratches and back scratches. So I am giving her some attention, but I can tell she wants more, and I'm like, Kitty, I got things to do. I can't be spending all my time with you. Sweet kitty. She is. Her name is Buddha. Which I guess is what we're calling her prison name. Because that was the name she had in the shelter and they kept it. Let her in the streaming room? Yeah, I mean, my door is open. I could go grab her. She wouldn't mind. You should teach the cat to play Elden Ring with you. If the goldfish beat the game, so can the cat. I don't know nothing about goldfish beating Elden Ring. I don't know nothing about that. Yeah, she's a little cutie. She chirps a lot. You know, cats, like, when they don't meow, but they, like, chirp. She does that so much. Oh, okie dokie. There's like a site of grace around here. I might have already passed it. There's a site of grace around here I usually skip. Oh, it's that one. We'll get it. I just feel like my chances of dying are so much higher than usual. One hit and I'm dead, so. Is she looking at the birds outside or something? Yeah, she's looking out the window. I'm pretty sure that's what she's doing right now. I think she's snoozing. But she's snoozing in front of the window. Snoozing in front of the window. That's like little wolf. He never meows unless for food. Yeah, I don't know. I love cats. And I would definitely have one of my own. Like I said, though, I don't really feel like I have a lot of time to give a cat the proper attention that it deserves. Because believe it or not, cats do want attention. Their body language is just a lot different than human body language. So somebody who's not really...
Be careful.
Somebody who's not really familiar with cat body language, you know, might think like, this cat wants nothing to do with me. And it's like, well, actually, you know, cats kind of... When a cat doesn't... A cat kind of almost likes... It's kind of weird. It's like they want attention, but also they don't want to feel like something is after them. So you have to, like, kind of know when to ignore a cat and when to give a cat attention. Because sometimes they just want to be ignored, and it's not so much like ignoring, it's like a sign of trust for them. It's like, I'm not watching you, I'm not, like, looking at you, because I don't think you're going to do anything that I need to worry about, is kind of like the cat mentality. They come for attention, that they do. I know now from experience, cats love attention, they just won't go to you for it. Yeah, no, but Buddha definitely loves when I give her attention, and when I come home from work, she does come up to me for it, because she's been alone for, like, almost 10 hours at that point. I give them attention in passing. Yeah. I like petting people better than going balls to the wall on their belly like a dog. Yeah, dogs are completely different. Dog body language is a lot more like human body language. Damn! We already upgraded the weapon though, so I don't gotta worry about losing the runes. Not that I did, but we're just trying to make our way to Fire Giant now, and dude, Fire Giants can be a hell of a fight. We will be using Torrent while fighting Fire Giant though. I don't even really know what got me. I guess Borealis. Borealis is what got me. Oh man. I don't know. It's crazy to think that I got Fire Giant and then Godskin Duo. Those are the two bosses I'm after right now. They're gonna Fire Giant. So I don't really mind Fire Giant, but my patience does get tested when I die over and over again to Fire Giant. My patience runs thin against that boss when that starts to happen. Oh my god, I'm alive. It only hit Torrents, not me. Where are the runes? Where are the runes? Well, I died trying to get the runes back, so they're gone. RIP 87 grand. Not that it matters. There's literally nothing I could do with them. Cat camera now. My cats will shred my hands if I play with their bellies. Buddha's nice. She doesn't care. You can I've put my hands on her belly and she's fine. She's given me some light bites. She's grabbed my hand and given me some light bites and a little bit of rabbit kicking, but not a lot. I hope Jimmy had a pay cut after putting Gods Can Duo right after Fire Giant. Jimmy? Who's Jimmy? And I don't really mind Gods Can Duo. My least favorite part about Gods Can Duo is the fact that the pillars break. But that's a pretty petty complaint. I wish the pillars, you know how they're thicker at the bottom than they are in the middle? I wish the pillars were just as thick in the middle as they are at the bottom. And I also wish that the pillars couldn't break. But those are pretty petty complaints. I don't mind the fight. But it is going to be really tough on this challenge run. I mean, everything's going to be really tough on this challenge run. So that shouldn't come as much of a surprise. I'm like trying to get through this without getting too much aggro on me. Like that the pillar's breaking, stand on the fact I can't roll into you. But then they can like throw the fire over it. And also they can get on top of the broken pillars as well. Alright. Alright. Made it to the next site of grace. The music stopped for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why the music completely stopped. Sheesh, guys. How y'all doing? How's everybody else doing? You guys doing alright? You guys not doing alright? I don't feel like I'm doing all that alright. I ain't doing so good. Man, I ain't doing so good. Things are, I don't know. I've been really pissed off lately. Long ass week, to be honest, hanging in there. Yeah. Surprisingly, this week has gone kind of quick for me somehow. Like, it's Thursday already. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. I don't want to. Honestly, I don't even want to go to work today. But it's hard to have a believable excuse for 2 days off in a row when you're lying through your teeth. I think I'm gonna tell them tomorrow that I have like a stomach virus. I got it coming out of both ends. I must have ate something. I don't know. You don't have to give that many details when I call off work. It's just like you leave a voice recording. You just leave a recording and then they listen to it. So you don't actually like talk to anybody. And I do have sick days to use. So I don't really need to like give them a foolproof answer. It's not like I have to have a doctor's note or anything. I have my sick days. I'm gonna use them. I don't think I'm going tomorrow. Like I said, I think I'm gonna say I have a stomach virus. It's coming out of both ends. I'm not coming in today. Saying this on stream may not be the best idea. What if somehow someone at your workplace knows about it? I'm nobody. Nobody. If somebody at my work knew about my streaming, I'm sure they would have said something to me about it. I don't think anybody at my work knows anything. I've had the shits for 2 days. 2 days is more believable. I'm gonna grass you in. Oh no, don't try to convince me to call off today and tomorrow. Don't try to do that, please. I don't even know if I want to stay home today. I don't know. It's really more than you even need to tell them. I'm sick, I'm not coming in and click. That's very true, Angelus. That's very true. Also, hello, Mr. Wolfblood. I didn't see you guys here. Hello, you've been here. Mr. Wolfblood's been saying a lot of things. I'm sorry, I haven't been saying hello to anybody. I'm trying to be like a more positive, energetic, friendly streamer these days. And I'm not really feeling it today. So my apologies for today. But your boy's going through some shit. No explanation unless it's something serious. I usually give like a half-ass explanation. I don't give too many words. I could just say stomach fire, so I'll probably leave both ends comments out. I'll probably just say I have a stomach virus. Alright. It's Fire Giant. Damage is usually ass. I need to turn down my monitor. How's the volume for you guys? Because for me, I'm overwhelmed by how loud everything is. But this is how loud things normally are. So I don't think things are too loud. I think I'm just sensitive right now. And I don't want to listen to this super loud music. But I think it's just a track. But for me, it's the fight, too.
My very own son. Oh, my dear son. My dear.
It's all loud.
Dear son. The way I see it, our fates are politically intertwined.
But I turned it down. It's a loud fight. Okay, so maybe it's too loud for you guys as well. I only have the volume at like 2. The in-game volume, I have it. How the hell does it work? Ah, 3. Let's turn it to 2. Yeah, I was kind of fumbling around with stuff. This is like going back to Nom with earbuds on. I'm sorry, Wolfblood. Everything's loud. Oh my god. By the way, you gonna skip work? Why? I mean, tomorrow I don't think I'm gonna today. I think I'm just gonna go today. Okay. Well, I didn't really, like, try, did I? Did I even upgrade the weapon? I did. The broadsword is indeed plus 18. Don't apologize, dear boy. Making me feel alive again. Hey, that's good. I gotta go to the bathroom, and I know I just, like, got here, and I should just keep fighting it, but, like, I don't want to sit here and feel this negativity, so I'm gonna, negative feeling, you know, this negative sensation of having to pee but not going, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back. I'm reading messages and I had myself muted. I'm gonna warm bowl of soup where Grandma's cooking. I might put a hoodie on. I'm kind of cold. We got a clown nose now. I mean, I'm not feeling like a clown, but where the hell is it? Ah, here it is. I tracked it down. We got a clown nose now. Indeed, Joaquin. Indeed. I guess I'm just a clown. It's July. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's effective. You coming down with a cold or something? No, I screamed a lot and my voice is gone. That's what it is. I'm not coming down with a cold. I'm just, I'm not happy. And I screamed a lot. And my voice is gone. So that's what and now I'm wearing a clown nose, which is kind of, it's making me sound like I'm congested a little bit. Why were you screaming? Did you go to a Lady? Yeah, I went to a Lady Gaga concert. That's why I was screaming. You hit the nail on the head with that one, Joaquin. Alright. We need to get serious. Kind of hard to get serious when you're wearing a clown nose.
Depths of your foolishness!
But we can do this. We can do this. Who is the recipient of all the screams? Nobody. Alright. Umbasa back. What's up, Tahoe? What's up, Tahoe? Good to see you. Umbasa, my friend. Alright, so far so good. Just keep slashing away at him. Like he's making a fireball. I often like to intentionally make the fireball explode. Like that. Ooh, that flame that was like right behind me had me nervous. I can't tell what he's doing right now. I'm lucky I didn't get stepped on. I think that's a stance break if I'm not mistaken. This is how Fire Giant goes. You just slash away at him. I'm pretty sure my damage is usually about this ass. I don't think my damage is usually like any better than this for this fight. So this is a pretty normal experience for me, other than the fact that I basically have to do it hitless. Trying to get that ball to explode. There it goes. Fuck. Yeah, it's a little difficult. That's for sure. What's the temperature like for you? I don't know what temperature it is in this house right now. I do have a fan that's on, but I have the door closed. I can shut it off anyway. Let me shut that off. Shut the fan off. Keep the door closed. I'm in this tiny little room with a lot of electronics on, so hopefully I'll warm up. But I think I'm just low on energy. It's probably why I'm cold. It's not so much that it actually is cold, but yesterday at work was very tiring and draining. Today so far at home has been very tiring and draining. I haven't eaten yet today, but I don't usually eat until a couple hours from now. I don't know how to drink water while wearing a clown nose. I'm gonna take it off. Tyler, you say you're getting burned out at work, but making good stacks of cheddar. Saving up to go on vacation in October, hopefully still addicted to Night Rain. Helping noobs fight the first boss quite satisfying, leading the squad to victory. Hell yeah, Tahoe, helping people out. Most annoying thing about giant bosses, it's hard to see what they're doing. I definitely prefer humanoid enemies over anything that's just like a monster, though. And you redeemed the cuff buff. Alright, Queenie, I put the cuffs on up. Well, the keys are looped in the cuffs. That's interesting. They match the Fire Giant shackles. Fair enough. Fair enough. And these cat ears. I kind of fucking hate these cat ears. Alright. What's the challenge run? It's rune level 1, strictly broadsword only. Trying to beat the whole game, level 1 stats on everything. Yeah, and we're using only the broadsword. We're not using any healing flasks. We're not using any wondrous physic flasks. There are some exceptions. I will be using torrent. When I fight Rykard, I will be using you guys are fucking relentless. I hope you run out of channel points, you heartless bastards. We will be running out of wait, what the fuck was I saying? We will be using torrent. I will be using Serpent Hunter when fighting Rykard. I will have to use that wondrous physic flask that protects you from Mohg's bleed when Mohg tries to, like, you know, when he's all nihil. I'm gonna have to do that, but yeah, we're using nothing but broadsword. No talismans, no armor, no consumables, no flasks, nothing but broadsword. That's the challenge run. If I had to fight Fire Giant with level 1 stats, I might actually take my life. What's the most annoying boss you had to fight up until now? I mean, I haven't fought that many. We've only fought 13 bosses. I don't know. Were any of them all that annoying? Morgott was the one I struggled the most against so far, but he wasn't annoying. Toe Rent. By the way, I don't think you counted the last 2 deaths. Probably not. Thank you, Joaquin. I have a tendency to do that. This is too fucking much for me, dude. See these fucking cat ears falling off of me? This is why I fucking hate these things. I think I just broke them. I'm about to get rid of that channel point redemption, dude. They don't stay on my head. They slide forward and I move around. They're so fucking annoying. Oh, I didn't break them. It was the glasses. I noticed something fell off when I threw the cat ears off. It's not that they broke. It was the glasses. But they don't stay on my head. They slide around all over the place. They slide around all over the place and it's so irritating. So, like, I'm thinking I might get rid of this channel point redemption, because you guys redeem it so fucking much, and they irritate me at this point. They irritate me at this point. Glue on some combs. I don't even know. I have no idea how to fix that. Especially when wearing the glasses at the same time, they really move around. I have to, like, sit here perfectly still, otherwise they fall off my head. But also, like, I'm usually I'm fine with dealing with it, but my patience is just short today. By the way, I still think you're 1 death short. I don't think so. Maybe after that last one. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of the death counter at this point. Everything's fucking annoying me. I'm fucking over all of it. Wearing all this stupid shit, having to count every single fucking death. I don't fucking care! Have your fucking channel points back. I get it, I know, I'm just a fucking clown, nobody gives a shit. Making wear all this stupid fucking shit when I'm feeling like this. You can have your fucking channel points back, here you go. If you redeem them again, I'm just gonna give you your channel points back. I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing it today. Alright, let's kick some ass. I love the Red Dead music with it. I don't know, Red Dead music in this game goes well. Well, there goes Torrent, RIP. Wait, so if I'm not using flasks, I guess I can't revive Torrent. All the horse riding? I don't know what that means. What's because all the horse riding? Damn. This is a different room level 1 challenge run though. Why mad? I'm going through some shit today, Wampy, and I don't know, I'm not feeling the silliness. I just want to play the game. I'm not feeling. I'm using flasks. What? Yeah. I'm not using anything but broadsword. getting expanded. It can't be stopped no matter how much you scream. What's being expanded? Your wiener? Is that what's being expanded? Just want you to know your hair is nice today. Thank you, Mr. Wolfblood. I appreciate it. No buffs either. Yeah, we're going real crazy. But I can do this. I can do this. I got the means. I just need to lock in, and we're far from locked in today. It's been 45 minutes, I haven't done anything. Alright, there we go. And it's totally doable. I just have to do it hitless, which I'm not sure I've ever done hitless Fire Giant, but you know, this is the first time for everything. I don't even know if against Morgott it was hitless, because I could take a little bit of damage against Morgott. If he hit me with like one of the little yellow blades, I was able to survive a hit from one of the little yellow blades. But as far as damage per hit goes, I think this is what I normally have. I don't in a normal playthrough, I'm not sure I've leveled up strength at this point of the run. I don't think so. I think even by the time, maybe, by the time I'm fighting Fire Giant, I've probably leveled strength some. Because Fire Giant's usually pretty late in the playthrough for me. He's not the 14th boss. Usually like 100 something. I think close to 150. Let me see. 142. Usually Fire Giant is my 142nd boss. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've usually leveled strength. Oh, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. Roll spam will work, I guess. He's really not letting me get close to his ankle here. He's being problematic this attempt. What, even? Alright. I don't know. That attempt was problematic. He was like... He was really being a dickhead, keeping everything away from me, man. Nothing equipped with broadsword. This man always having a good hair day. It ain't fair. I mean, it's not without effort, frog balls. It's not without effort. To tell you the truth. I gotta be careful. I like to shower at night. If I shower at night and go to sleep immediately after, I will not be having a good hair day. You are off your effing head. That's rough. Oh, I am, Queenie. Yeah, I know I am. I know I am. I don't know. Something is always it's always sat wrong for me. It's always felt wrong to me. The way, the reality of what Rune Level 1 challenge runs are, where people are, like, still very powerful anyway. Because I remember the first time hearing about people playing Level 1, I was like, oh my god, that's crazy, how can you do that? How is that even possible? And then when you see all the smart strategies that they utilize, you're like, oh, I see. You took a challenge run, and through smart strategies, made it not really all that challenging. So, this is kind of me, making the run as challenging as I feel a Rune Level 1 run should be. And while not using flasks sounds crazy, it's really not that different than if I were to be using flasks, because I just get killed in one hit by everything anyway. So, to not be using them, it really doesn't make much of a difference. Where's the fireball he just made? Did he not just make a fireball? Am I tripping? Maybe he just got his hand on fire now? Is that what happens? I think maybe that's what happens. Woo! Alrighty. There's the fireball. I should be able to make it explode as we pass. Hell yes. Not sure what he's doing. Okay. Keep dealing that damage. Let's not walk into the flames by accident. He's going to swing that shield at me. Okay. I don't like that one when I'm close like that. What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing? He's going to slam! Okay. Alright. Could I get through the shield, please? Keeps backing up. He's being problematic again. He's going to... Fuck, man. Yeah. It's just been a while since I fought him, and I'm not doing a great job of watching what he's doing. I'm not doing a great job of watching what he's doing. For some reason, my death counter keeps, like, completely erasing itself, and it's driving me bonkers. It's driving me bonkers. I don't know, everything's driving me bonkers today, dude. Everything. When I did my first run level 1, I didn't know any strategy weapons, so it has true level 1 just used the club most of the time. Just caveman throwing himself into the meat grinder. Oh, Shadow Lord. Oh, what's up, LC? I will be using Shadow Fragments in the DLC. Are you gonna do? No, I'm gonna use Shadow Fragments. I'm not doing no Shadow. I want to actually do damage. Believe it or not. We're not doing level 1, nothing but broadsword, no shadow fragments. Like, I have a smidgen of sanity left, believe it or not. Gotta love how the lighting in this room is just glitching out like crazy. PC Master Race. It's only when I first enter, though. I've just never seen that before, but I usually play on PlayStation. Nah, PC. I'm playing on PC this time for some reason, I don't know. Alright, boss, you can charge the death counter with a commentary chat. You can always update it on your screen. And you get, like, then I don't like relying on other people. Other people aren't very reliable, I'm sorry. I can't expect a moderator to always be here and always be paying attention and make sure they count every single death, and then what if they accidentally count one a couple of times? Like, it's more reliable for me to do it than to expect somebody else. Other people aren't reliable, wow, but true. Yeah, I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest, and it is true. It's not that you guys aren't reliable, it's just like I don't wanna task, you know, I don't wanna task you guys like that. I know Queen Hero is making jokes about getting paid, but it's not like I actually pay you. If I actually paid you guys, then I could actually expect you to be responsible, but I don't expect like real responsibility. So why do you like fly? That he did. I do enough for no payment, someone else can count. Exactly, like me. It's not that hard. Oh no, every time I die, I have to delete one number and type in a different number and then hit save. It's really not that big a deal. God damn it, dude. We're getting annihilated. We're not standing a chance right now. I need to not be on torrent or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm open for work. Art. Mods in this channel are great. They're great, dude. Gotta roll through those. No, you can jump over them. You don't have to roll through them. But maybe I should be trying to roll through them. I usually like rolling things more than jumping. Like Godfrey's stomps that he does, I always roll through rather than jump, even though it's easier to jump them. But usually with Fire Giant, usually I approach him on horseback, and when he starts that attack, usually I jump it, but it is kind of precise, ain't it? Okay, he's just gonna miss entirely. Alright, let's do some work, shall we? You gonna miss again. Fine by me. He's breaking this anklet. Leg brace. Okay, he's gonna do something. What is he doing? I feel like the amount of time it took him to start that attack up was way longer than normal. Usually he just kind of lifts his leg right away. Like hitting his hand, not his leg. Is that what's happening here? Now what's happening? It's a stance break? Is that what that was? Got like stunned? Rolling away from me. He's probably gonna put the flame on his hand. Sure is. Alright, there's plenty of time to close the gap. Good, because I kind of fumbled getting on the steed. What's he doing? He's slamming the shield down. Okay. Nice one, Fire Giant. Now he's making a fireball, I believe. Oh no, he's making it flames everywhere. Alright, I found a safe spot. He's stomping around. Let's not get stepped on. Okay. Keep an eye on him. He's going to swing that shield backwards at me. No problem. I kind of can't wait for him to be phase 2! Like, I really want him to tear this leg off. I want that so bad. Maybe I should be using the ultimate. He's gonna, like, put the foot down and then you dodge. Not ultimate. The heavy square-offs. I meant to say. They do a lot of damage. Stance breakage. I just wanted to get him to rip this leg off as soon as possible. Even though phase 2 is kind of a pain in the ass. But I don't think I used that many square-offs during phase 2, so screw it. We'll just use them here in phase 1. Making a fireball, I think. Oh, no, he's doing that again, but I stopped it. Twice in a row, I got the stance break when he was trying to do the flame storm. We're officially out of square-offs, so we won't be getting stance breaks so easily anymore. Can you just rip this leg off, please, dude? He's rolling away. He's gonna shoot a fireball at me. It's Probably gonna hit that rock. Nice, nice, nice. He's coming at me. This one misses, though, so you just get next to his foot and he misses entirely. Come on, rip the leg off, man. Rip the leg off. Firestorm. No sweat, no sweat. What's he got, what's he got, what's he got, what's he got? Rolling away. Let's keep up with him. Not let him get too far. Hop right back off. Dealing damage. He's doing something. I'm lucky that didn't hit me. You're gonna rip the leg off with what, homie? Where the hell's his foot? There it is. He's making a fireball. Rolling away as well. This is dangerous. This is dangerous. He's just gonna shoot the fireball like this. I'm not great at dodging that. Damn it, dude. Damn it! I just wanted him to go phase 2. I can't believe he didn't there. You're stuck in the animation unless you jump off the horse. Like the 2 ways to get off to but the jump doesn't give iframes. You go straight into swinging. If you jump off the steed, you can do the jumping attack first playthrough. No. This is a challenge run. We're doing a crazy challenge run. We're level 1 using nothing but the broadsword. And I mean nothing but the broadsword, other than a few exceptions such as Torrent. But, no talismans, no armor, no consumables, nothing. Just the broadsword. Alright. This track feels loud as hell, doesn't it? Just me? I'm skipping it. Too loud, man. Alright. See, you can totally jump that. You can totally jump that. When you're trying to get close to him, I feel like jumping it onto him is probably the wiser play. Wow, why'd that do no damage? What the hell? Alright, let's get to slicing and dicing. Get rid of this ankle bracelet. I'm pissed he didn't go phase 2. I think I'm best at phase 2. He's a lot more predictable in phase 2 than phase 1. Phase 1, he's like rolling all over the place and stepping around. It's kind of hard to watch what he's doing. While the attacks are probably more difficult to deal with in phase 2 than phase 1, they're a lot easier to read. And while these attacks might be easier to deal with if you actually see them coming, it's kind of difficult to see them coming. Okay, flame on. He's got the hand on fire now. He's got that pyromancy flame. He's swinging that shield. No, thank you. And, okay, so I usually wait for his foot to drop, and then I dodge. Slicing away. That was a stance break right there. Looks like a bit of a stun. Just keep on hacking and whacking at him. Fire Giant's not great boss design, but I dig variety. So it's cool to have the variety. I'm so lucky that didn't hit me. You can see he's being all weird on the rocks. Okay. Yeah, being weird on the rocks. I think I didn't count the last 2 deaths, if I'm not mistaken. I think the last 2 deaths I didn't count, so I'm gonna count those. Elden Ring, janky on the rocks, man. We can get him. I got 2 more hours. If all I do today is kill Fire Giant, I'll be happy with today. But definitely gonna be a hard one. I don't know. I haven't even got him to phase 2 yet, but I'm feeling pretty I don't know, and it probably won't be the first time when he goes phase 2. I probably won't kill him on the first time that he does that, but I feel like I'm a lot better at dealing with phases 2. Phase 1 I'm rough with. I'm not that good at phase 1. And once he rips that leg off, we're in business. Things go a lot smoother for me once he does that. However, I don't know about so smooth that it's hitless. But that's what we're gonna have to do this time. We're gonna have to make sure it goes real smooth. Slamming that shield, it looks like he lowers his foot, and you dodge. He's just kind of janky, I don't know. There's a lot of that in this game, where they make you fight bosses on not flat surfaces, and like the rocks as well. He gets all janky on the rocks, because everything gets janky on the rocks in this game, but there's a lot of rocks and things to get janky on. Okay, that's a stance break. It seems he takes less damage while his stance is broken, so I'm not going to keep using the Ashen War. Stomp both feet. Let's make sure I don't get stomped on. Swing the shield back. Nothing. Alright. Ooh, I was able to climb up the rocks, no issue. I can't see. Lucky roll spam. Couldn't see what he was doing, got stuck on the rocks. I don't know. Every single From Software boss is better on flat ground without rocks. Every single From Software boss is better on flat ground without rocks, and it's like From Software forgot that when they made this game. It's one of the gripes I have with Elden Ring. It's like From Software bosses have no business being on uneven terrain. Janky on the rock sounds like something I'd order at the bar. Oh, yeah. First time I see that bone coming off and laying there. Yeah, it was interesting how it just laid there. Probably did it on purpose. It's just, it's a little frustrating. It's a little frustrating. There used to be this term that would float around within the Souls community, inflated difficulty, which meant there's something besides the actual, like, fight itself that makes it challenging. And I feel that so strongly with this fight, because it's like the terrain, this weird-ass slope and all these rocks, like Malekith, we can't just fall off while, wait, where you can just fall off while dodging anyway? I don't know if I've ever fallen off the edge while fighting Malekith, to tell you the truth. I was reading chat there, this is why I died. Hey, Tree, good to see you here. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing better than me. I'm having a bad day, man. I was having a bad day yesterday because of work, and now I'm having a bad day today because of personal issues, and like Kazan bosses. Ugh. I like that game. I don't like the bosses. I get to work from home today, so tomorrow's not too bad. Nice. I'm happy to hear that, man. That's awesome. I did fall a whole bunch of times. Wild. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever fallen off while fighting Malekith. Yeah, because our bosses are just like... There's like, if you enjoy having to be an absolute master in order to take down a boss, then that's fine. And, you know, it's kind of ironic that I'm saying that I didn't enjoy that, because here I am fighting fire giants like this, and I'm gonna have to be an absolute master in order to take them down. But here's the thing, here's the difference. I'm choosing to do this after many playthroughs of Elden Ring. In Kazan, it was basically just as difficult as this fight that I'm doing right now for every single boss on your first playthrough. Kazan bosses felt like a Elden Ring challenge run. Every single one. Felt like I was doing a challenge run, but that's just how the game is. That's just how it is. And it's like, man, I don't know. I don't play a game for the first time. I don't play a Souls game for the first time and do a challenge run. You know? They're hard enough as it is. I guess there is that easier difficulty, but... Ew. I don't want to select the easy difficulty. He's being challenging. He's... Yeah. Man. I don't know. I'm sucking butts. I gotta lock in and focus here, and I'm not. I'm kind of just doing things. Just need to balance the bosses, remove some BS attacks. Yeah, like I know. I could have just played Kazan on a lower difficulty the first time, got some experience, and then came through and played it a second time, maybe on the higher difficulty, but, like, I don't know, man, there's a lot of games out there. Please don't suck his butt. Because he's so big and I so small. Yeah, it's just hard to see what's happening, and then sometimes even you know what's happening, but you need to position yourself accordingly, and then there's a rock in the way, so you can't. I gotta try harder than this, though. Come on, man. My God. I knew this would be rough for me today, though. I knew... Honestly, it was gonna be... Continuing this challenge run today, I knew it was gonna be, taxing on me before I had personal bullshit go down. I was just tired, and then I had personal bullshit go down as well, and now I'm even more tired. I was physically tired when I woke up this morning, and I was getting my stream ready. I was like, man, it's gonna be a challenge run. I'm physically tired. Now I'm emotionally tired too. Maybe foot emote will help. Maybe Joaquin, thank you. Broadsword only, but you can change Affinity's ashes. Is that against the spirit? I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. So, I don't think there's anything saying I can't, but it's just not, it's not me, man, that ain't me. See, when he's rolling around like this in Phase 2, he's way more predictable. Phase 1, he's a problem. He's a problem in Phase 1. Fuck off. With all the moving backwards. And look, he's over in this weird-ass terrain now. Great. Great. Okay, so he lowers the foot, and then you dodge. Yeah, we're not in an ideal spot by any means. What's he doing? I can't see him. Fuck, man. And how come every time I click my death counter, it keeps deleting the whole thing? This is driving me bonkers, man. Whoa, I'm gonna rip my hair out, man. The horse thing was never comfortable to me. Rolling is easier. Slap your face a few times to make some blood go into the brain. I just feel I have, like, a headache. I don't know. I should probably take some Tylenol. What I did was constantly run back to the end of the arena where the terrain is higher, so you're higher than him and you can see what he's about to do. Yeah, all the way up towards the bowl. All the way up towards the giant bowl. Probably wouldn't be a bad spot to be. I think my challenge run days are done. Last year's Rune Level 1 DLC was probably my last for a while. I see. It's what keeps me coming back to these games. If I just play them normally over and over again, well, Torrent's dead, so we're fucked. If I just play them normally over and over again, I'm just gonna get bored. But yeah, this boss, I don't know, maybe it's been too long since the last time I fought him or something. I'm struggling more than I expected to, that's for sure. I don't have Torrent. This actually sucks. I should just give this attempt up. Because what's gonna happen when he goes Phase 2? I'm gonna be fucked. I need Torrent for Phase 2. I need to keep him alive. But practice makes perfect. You're never gonna be good enough if you just give up every time. Not that I've been giving up every time, but I've been dying so much. Firestorm. Okay, now what is he doing? Rolling away. Oh, Torrent's dead. So, like, I could revive Torrent, but I'm kind of trying to go no flasks as well because I'm just out of my fucking mind. I'm lucky I'm alive. I thought for sure I was dead. Firestorm again, it seems. Fuck. Okay, we survived. I don't know what he's doing right now. Firestorm twice in a row? Oh, okay. Firestorm twice in a row. I'm not gonna lie, Quaylag's boss fight and this music, or Quaylag's music and this boss fight are going so well together. Like, what was that? What even was that? And that right there is what I'm talking about, where From Software bosses have no business having wonky terrain. Because what the hell was that, man? That was ridiculous. Yeah, but I'm mainly a PvPer. I mean, that's how we met. Me ganking ya. I see. Yeah, I kind of miss doing Elden Ring PvP. I keep saying I'm gonna do Elden Ring PvP on the weekend because I miss it, and then I end up not because there's always stuff going on this weekend. Oh, man. Really need to hear that story. Hey, I did apologize after. Yeah, I mean, I was just saltier about ganks when we had that, like, leaderboard going. So, like, there's people who like to, summon a friend and then fight as many invaders as they can and see how long they can survive against the onslaught of invaders. And that situation is hell when you are caring so much if you win or lose and you encounter two people who are actually good at the game. Dedicated gankers, they call them. I should have hopped on the steed. Dedicated gankers are hell when you got that leaderboard going and your win-loss ratio is on the line. Oh, so frustrating. So frustrating. I used to talk so much shit. More than what was warranted. People are just trying to enjoy the game in different ways. Not everybody enjoys the games the same way. It's almost like, it's kind of like a wave survival type of vibe. That's kind of what dedicated gankers are going for. It's almost like playing a game that's like zombie wave survival, but instead of zombies, it's waves of invaders. I'm so lucky that didn't kill me because I couldn't see anything that's happening. Look how janky this is. I hate phase 1. I'm starting to hate Fire Giant. Usually I don't mind Fire Giant this much, but oh my god, dude. This is like jankier than ever. But you are an invader, you deserve that. Whatever. Level 1 run? Indeed. Even more crazy, we're doing nothing but broadsword level 1. Our friend says Fire Giant is his favorite fight. Homie's crazy. Call those rune arc farmers. There are ways to organize proper PvP. I hate being summoned by rune arc farmers when I put my summon sign out specifically to help people. Love beating annoying invaders. Hate being summoned by the farmers. Yeah, I love invading. Invading's so much fun. And yeah, you bet your ass I'm enjoying beating up on scrubs. I love it. I love it. I feel no shame. I feel no shame. It's all people, like I said, it's all people trying to enjoy the games in different ways. And maybe you enjoy the game you want to enjoy it, I'll enjoy the game the way I want to enjoy it. But when it comes to PvP, I love invading, dude. I love it. Always have. Always have. And the horrible things that people say about invaders are so unhinged. It's so ridiculous. There's so many absolute laughable takes that people have. They're like calling I don't even want to repeat them. People will say such horrible things about red phantoms that I don't even want to repeat them on stream. Is that your friend and you were hosting at Redman? You had Taunter's Tongue on just the first time Ard came in and we kind of ganged up on him. Yeah, and like, I wouldn't have cared so much. It wouldn't have bothered me, but because I was on that leaderboard and trying so hard to have a really high win-loss ratio, it made me care more than I should have when I lost. Invaders are mean AF. I hate you all. I mean, just playing offline mode then? I don't know. It's that easy. It's that easy. But I get it. People want to play a challenging game and not actually be challenged, right? So people want to summon their friends and make the game easy. And then when you show up to make the game hard for them again, instead of letting them just coast right through ganking everything, then they get all sad and mad at you. Start saying terrible things, calling you, I want to say the R word, but not like, just gonna make people think of a different word, so I don't even know. Like, you don't care about consent, you're just an R. It's like, what, bro? I'm playing a video game. What are you talking about? And that's like not even that uncommon of a position that people take. It's like, are you serious? And it's just, I don't know. And honestly, I don't think, did people really complain about Red Phantoms prior to Elden Ring? I think it's just the player base expanding. Look at this janky shit. Remind me again how Dark Souls 2 is the janky one and not Elden Ring. What? Why did you do no damage? I'll hit him where I can right now. I know it does like no damage, but oh fuck, I rolled in the flames. Not good. But we survived. Despite rolling in the flames, I survived. I don't like being far away from him. Uh-oh. Everything's fine, I just can't go in those flames. Okay, flames are dissipating. Alright. Making firestorm. Let's. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Holy crap, I'm alive. What's he doing, though? What's he doing? He's stomping his feet around. Okay. Lowers the foot, then you dodge. I didn't know what was happening. Because it's just, I think it's been a long time since the last time I fought Fire Giant, honestly. Because considering he's normally 142, he's usually boss number 142, I think it's been a long time since I fought him. Because I've been trying to do all boss no death runs, but I keep getting sick of them halfway through the challenge, and then quitting. Elden Ring is the best system, though. You're opting in for multiplayer that includes PvP. I mean, that's how it works in all of them. Getting that Pontiff Ember and immediately getting ganked. Oh, because you don't... Actually, I don't know. I kind of... I don't know. I do miss being able to invade solo hosts. Level is your highest main? I mean, it's... illegitimately, I've got max level characters illegitimately. I don't really, like... I don't know, man. Probably 200 something. Legitimately, probably 200 something. It's actually something that I think would be better about Dark Souls 2, is if Dark Souls 2 turned you human when you kill a boss. Demon Souls and Dark Souls 3, they do the same thing. Demon Souls, you turn human after killing a boss, allowing you to access multiplayer and getting 100% of your health back. Dark Souls 3 does the same thing. You kill a boss, and you get embered, accessing multiplayer and giving you 100% of your health. Dark Souls 2, I think, would benefit from doing the same. Unfortunately, it does not. I don't like invading solo hosts all the time, like 90% of the time it's basically just, you know, bullying almost. I guess I was more okay with that than I should have been. I used to carry around copies of, unupgraded copies of weapons, so that when I encountered somebody who clearly didn't know how to fight back very well, I could switch to the unupgraded weapon and smack them around for longer. So, I was probably a little too okay with the bullying, but you know, I was just giving them more experience. I was teaching them how to fight. It was sparring without killing them, giving them some much needed training and experience. Just being as ruthless as I could be, but making the damage be absolutely pathetic by using an unupgraded weapon. Whoop. Recluse Remembrance completed. Nice, Queenie, nice. Can't believe you're taking on the Fire Giant with barely anything craziness. Yeah. No, I don't know. I could do it, but I'm not, like, I don't think I'm in the right headspace today. I need to, like, really try hard and really focus, and I just kind of want to relax today. Or I'm just bad. It's a mix of I really shouldn't be attempting this today because of how I'm feeling, how physically and mentally exhausted I am. Trying a challenge run like this on top of it, what the hell am I doing? And then second of all, I'm also, I don't know when was the last time I killed Fire Giant? When was the last time I killed Fire Giant? I'm sure it's been many months. Degenerate behavior, like a cat playing with its prey. Mean. I used to, dude, Anne Orlando SL45 invasions. That's where I would do my bullying back in the day. So many people trying to summon their friends to help them against Ornstein and Smo. Or maybe not even trying to summon their friends, but trying to summon Solaire to help them against Ornstein and Smo. And then here I come. Here I come to fucking smack them around for minutes on end because I invade them, quickly realize, this player isn't very skilled. Let me switch to the unupgraded weapon so I can beat them around for longer. Yeah, it was not nice. It was not nice. And it was probably a lot more fun for me than it was for them. But you know, like, I don't know, especially if you're trying to summon Solaire, just play in offline mode. Just play in offline mode. You can still summon Solaire in offline mode. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Just use your effing brain. And if you're trying to summon somebody to beat the boss for you, then why are you even bothering to play the game? Is kind of how I feel. They're supposed to be challenging games. Look at that janky shit. He didn't even lift his foot up off the ground. Uh-oh. Stance break. Ran to the left. Yeah, Queen is a runner. No fighting, just running. Those ones, chasing somebody can be fun, but if it happens too often, it gets old. Made what, a fireball? I was doing firestorm. I'm right on top of some flames. I'm stuck against the fog wall. Cool, man. What even got me? Was it the floating ball? I think it might have been the floating ball that got me. I was stuck up against the fog wall, so I couldn't keep walking backwards the way I wanted to. Kinda silly, man. They give you this big area to fight them in. You think you can go all the way up to the edge, and then you can't. There's actually still a fog wall around. To push you into the flame, I thought. Maybe. Almost done with my first playthrough, level 148 bleed build. Just beat Melania last night. GG's, Emerson. GG's. Oops. Started the boss fight music before the actual boss. Time for DLC soon? Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. What should I be doing on my new game journey too? Fighting all the tough bosses. All the bosses that you want to fight them. Fire Giant is the only boss I can flawless. I need to flawless it here, and I'm just struggling. Alright, From Software's never been good at explaining stuff to new players. The crypticness of everything is kind of enjoyable in a sense, though. The sense of mystery is cool, not just with their lore, but even with the gameplay mechanics. I think it's like, I don't know. There's an element of that appeals to me. That mysterious vibe. Alright. Gonna stomp the other foot. Firestorm. Shit. I hate how they all don't appear at once. So you think you found a safe spot, then you actually didn't. You gotta keep trying to move somewhere else. What was that attack he was just doing? He swung it back the other way? That was weird, wasn't it? Alright, he's really making me try right now. What's happening? Okay, he's gonna lower the foot. Then you dodge. There you go, have a square off. Have another square off. Lucky that second one didn't miss. Firestorm again. See, I'm stuck on this rock. I'm lucky that it was safe in here. I can't see what he's doing though. What's he doing? Making a fireball? I really hate this location I'm in. Made the fireball go. Didn't get hit by a shield bash. Uh-oh. Whew. Nice. Let's get back to him. Slamming that thing at me. Going for the square off to the foot. I missed. A waste of FP, that is. Okay. Keep our eyes on him. Even while Firestorm is happening, he's not done. Okay, he's going to lower the foot, and then you dodge, and you can square off the hell out of him. Well, just two of them. But, oh, why'd the second one do, like, no damage? You see that? The first one did a nice chunk of damage, the second one not so much. Okay, slamming the foot again. The shield, but the foot is the tell. Whoa! Fireball was close, but we dodged it nicely. Swinging the shield around. I just don't like when he swings it back the same direction. Fuck, he's shooting the fireballs. I'm not good at dealing with that attack. What is he doing? Dude, look, he's all janky on the rocks. Come on, man. It's effing boss. This is making me hate Fire Giant. I'm usually not the biggest fan of Fire Giant. I'm like, this boss is okay. That's how I usually feel about this boss. I usually think it's okay, but this is making me hate this boss. How am I supposed to hitless Fire Giant when he's this janky? Like, they couldn't just put him in a big flat area. They had to put him on a big slope, and not even is it just a slope, but also all these rocks. Also all these rocks. Come on, man. Come on, man. Who thought this was okay? Who thought this was okay? I'm not feeling Seat the Scaleless. This music's kind of whack. Not to mention, like, 20 minutes straight of running from Morgoth. 20 minutes running from Morgoth? What are you talking about? Why are you running from Morgoth for 20 minutes unless you're talking about me in my fight against Morgoth yesterday? Bogus, dude. Bogus. I was so high up in the air. How did that hit me? I was so high up in the air. But okay, sure, that hit me. Ah, man. Just get to the arena from Morgoth. Oh. Fire Giant. No, that anklet was prescription. Yeah. I mean, I usually fight a lot of things. Usually between Morgoth. Morgoth is like my 102nd boss, and Fire Giant's usually my 142nd boss. So I usually fight 40 bosses between Morgoth and Fire Giant. So I don't really mind having to run to get here, because I don't usually just beeline straight for it. But I'm just trying to get my weapon fully upgraded as soon as possible. Which is why we're not fighting optional bosses right now. Hullabaloo, man. Maybe I will start dodging it, because my luck with trying to jump that attack is not going so great, is it? It's really not going so great. Phase 1 easier with Torrent. I always failed using him and only brought him out for 2, but I'm a scrub. No, I think maybe I should start doing the same, Queenie, because I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here with Torrent, that's for damn sure. My phone is only at 64%. What the flying fuck, man. I'm going to turn it off and hopefully it'll charge faster. I forgot to charge it last night, but I woke up and it wasn't that low on battery, and it's sitting here charging and it's only at 64%. And I swear it was like 64% when I plugged it in. Yeah, it does this. It'll say this cable, it says broken cable, which it isn't. This cable charges the phone just fine. But usually if I turn it off, it kind of starts letting it charge anyway. I don't know, this phone's kind of old. I don't want to get a new one, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I need to get a new one. Okay, it looks like it's starting to charge. If I go to work with my phone, look at him spinning around. Fuck off with this. Oh yeah, it's charging now. Good. I really need to focus and really try hard. Okay then. What did he hit me with? Was it his foot? What exactly got me? I'm not focusing. Before he hit you, jump out the horse, and after to stay behind his legs, you see him using fire. I don't know. I think if he does that snow attack where he, like, all the snow comes lifting up underneath you, I think I'm just gonna jump off as soon as I see him doing it and then dodge it. After his attack, you can't really dodge. Well, yes you can, but placement is, yes, we're gonna hop off for this and we're just gonna dodge it and then I'm hop back on the steed and we're gonna ride. Alright. My music, nothing's cooperating today. There we we go. I had to, like, actually click the music player to get it to play rather than just hitting spacebar. Lucky I didn't get hit by that because I was just roll spamming. Yeah, his rolls make me nervous. Rolling in phase 2, he does a lot of it. I wonder how many times I'm going to die to him rolling. I'm going to be so sick of phase 1 by the time he's dead. I mean, I'm already sick of him, to tell you the truth. I can't fucking see what he's doing, and then you're just dead. God, this boss is such ass, dude. It's so ass. Did they even bother trying to make it good? Because it doesn't feel like it. What's up, Venom? Good to see you here. Good to see you here. Today's a bit of a struggle for me. I really shouldn't be doing this challenge run because I am both physically and mentally exhausted. And then I started this stream. Hey, yo, my boy. Good to have you here, Venom. It's annoying. I'm level 115. It took me a whole day. Yeah, I mean, I've beat him plenty of times before, but never like this, and it's been months, so I'm, like, rusty as hell. I'm rusty as hell. It's bad. It's really bad. I think if I would have done this when I wasn't rusty, I would be doing a lot better. Okay, he's just gonna come flying at me. Gets a swinging. I gotta really keep a close eye on him. I really gotta keep a close eye. There goes the anklet. But that's just the beginning. I can't tell what he's doing. Okay, that's what I thought it might have been, but I wasn't entirely sure. Fire on the hands. It's over here with these stupid rocks, making things more difficult than they need to be. It's gonna lower the foot, and then you dodge. Why'd that do, like, no damage? Don't understand this game. What's happening? I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. How? How? I don't know what's happening. Okay. Lucky to be alive. Twice in a row, I didn't know what was going on. Firestorm, but lucky stance break timing, so it didn't happen at all. See, that's what I'm talking about where I'm rusty. Like, if it was the past, if I wasn't rusty, I would have seen that and been like, okay, I know exactly what attack is happening. I know exactly when to dodge. But because I'm rusty, I, like, see it, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. And then he hits me. What's up, Sam? Good to see you here. You got this? We'll see. I'm not so sure. When was the last time you even done an Elden Ring run? Plus, with a not-so-great day, it's understandable. You know you're capable of this. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think there was, like, 2 all-boss runs that I was trying to do that I gave up before I got here just because I was so sick of doing those. Those all 207 bosses, broadsword only, trying to get good enough to do no death runs. My personal best was 5 deaths. So I kept trying to do those, and I remember the last one, I think I quit, like, shortly after Morgoth, because I was sick of doing it. So I'm pretty sure it's been months since the last time I actually fought Fire Giants. Now we're here trying to do it like this, which is just bonkers. That's an attack that I'm actually supposed to be good at dealing with, and I did not do so deal with it there, did I? What's up, Peachy? Stuck on the same boss right now in the second phase, so annoying. He does roll around a lot. It's timed by hair, right? Yeah, I did. It's just hard because he was on like the weird slope. I was waiting until he lowered his leg, because that's kind of how you get the timing for that shield slam. Right when he lifts his leg up. And right as he lowers the leg, you dodge, and you'll iframe the slam. But I didn't, did I? You're crazy, but we don't expect anything less. Yeah, I know I'm crazy. Alright, Promise Consort Radon music ought to make me play well, right? Haha, just kidding. I'm gonna end up dead just the same. As much as I love Promise Consort Radon, So, honestly, Promise Consort Radahn fight, there's only one attack I'm nervous about. And it's his phase 2, like, meteor shower attack. You know when Promise Consort Radahn goes flying up in the air and phase 2, he goes flying up in the air and then he makes all those meteors fall down. He, like, throws them at you. And then phase 2, he follows it up with that crazy melee combo. That crazy melee combo. I never really got as good as I need to be on both. Why did he do that from so close? Why? I was like literally right in front of him, and he's like, "Time to do this attack. Get fucked, nerd." Godskin Duo metal cover his peak battle music. Godskin Duo is gonna be a tough one too, for sure, for sure. We got it cut out for ourselves, but you know this is what I want. This is what I want to do. I'm trying to like really focus and I'm still not doing great. I haven't had a half decent attempt in a long time. I had him really close to phase 2 a while ago, and I was feeling like, yeah, we can do this. And I don't know, I've just gotten worse. I didn't dodge that right, he just missed. I made him miss with my placement rather than actually iframing it. Well, we at least got the ankle broken, or anklet broken. That's a start. It's a start. I don't understand. I've never understood. Sometimes you get on Torrent and Torrent hits the ground running. Other times you get on Torrent and Torrent just stands still while you climb aboard. I've never understood what makes the difference. What the hell is he doing? Lucky. I thought for sure I was toast. I can't tell what's happening. Okay, I'm lucky he didn't roll towards me. Should miss. Yep, sure did. Good. I'm gonna stomp the other foot. Back to it, get back to it. Firestorm. That was close. Fuck. God damn it, I keep missing. Ah, flames flicked me a little bit. Feels bad. What the hell? I can feel that I'm panicked and I'm not happy about it. My hands are sweating. I'm panicked. Rip the leg off already, man. Okay, there we go. This is the best attempt yet. Best attempt so far. We actually got him going phase 2. Whew, I love ankle biting simulator. My damage is about to be even worse, isn't it? Isn't your damage even worse in phase 2? Oh man, maybe running while summoning? I don't know, to be honest. It's like, yeah, I have no idea. Should do Alexander's quest so he helps and also get the magma worm out of the way. No, I'm not using any summons. I got to ride card by doing the Volcano Manor quest, but should I go out of my way to fight the duo? Well, you have to fight Godskin duo. No matter what, it's mandatory. It's a mandatory one. Sheesh. I don't have a straw. I was just trying to grab the straw. I haven't had one for the last couple days. The Bloodborne track in this cutscene are kind of like... They're kind of hitting. Not gonna lie. This Bloodborne track, Queen of the Vile Bloods. As well as that cutscene. Fuck. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Oh my god, I'm alive, how? Go, 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 dodge it! Go, 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 go. I'm so nervous he's gonna roll on me. That's what I'm predicting I'm gonna die to. Is him, he's gonna roll on me. The damage per hit, dude, oh my god! It's so bad. The damage per hit is so bad. I can't believe it. Oh no. Firestorm, and I'm kind of backed into a corner here. I'm not comfortable with that, but we found a safe spot, thank goodness. He's rolling, luckily not on me. We're gonna hop on Torrent, because he's gonna be trying to shoot fireballs or he's gonna slam the hand, but that's okay, we got nice and close. Looks like he's rolling again. Lucky I didn't get crunched. I really don't like his placement right now. He's all up against this fog wall and in these rocks and stuff. It's really bad. It's really bad where he's at right now. I only blew up one of the balls. The other one's still floating around. Got it gone. Slamming that hand. Okay. Rolling again. Chase after him on Torrent. See, why did I not, like, climb Torrent there? I didn't, like, hop on running. I had to stop and climb up. Is this Firestorm or Fireballs? Fireballs. Exploding. We gotta go. We gotta go. Oh my god, they're right there! Torrent is still alive somehow. Torrent is still alive somehow. I'm lucky that I didn't die. Torrent is hanging on by a hair, though. Rolling. Go after him. Slamming the hand should miss. Luckily did. Keep on slicing. Rolling away again. Come on, Torrent, move. Scary. Looks like he's rolling. No, 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 no! Are you... I predicted it. I predicted it, man. The stupid rolling back and forth. The stupid rolling in phase 2. It's gonna be the most deadly thing he does in phase 2. Wait, R isn't using his rough for his coffee. Who is this imposter? Damn it, man. What makes it mandatory? I thought you had to fight them to get Rykard, but I didn't. Well, Rykard's not mandatory. But you have to fight Godskin duo in order to fight Malekith. You can't get to Ashen Capital unless Malekith is dead, and you can't get to Malekith unless you kill Godskin duo. And if you never make it Ashen Capital, then you can never fight. Then you can never fight Gideon or Horalu or Radagon. All right. Well, that sucks, man. That was the best attempt yet. See, we can do it. It's just his rolling. His rolling in phase 2 is really gonna be a problem. because if he decides to go crazy with it like he just did a second ago, fuck, then it's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a big problem, him rolling around like that, man. I see, because I'm not even at the point yet, because I'm still on Fire Giant. Yeah. Dang it, man. Dang it. Wow. Meow. You ever see those videos of the cats with, like, something's wrong with their vocal cords? They have the really deep meows. Is that even real? I've only ever seen it in a video, and it's like, I don't even know. It seems so unreal when the cat's all meow, meow, meow. I'm like, this can't be real. But maybe it is. I've seen it a couple different times now, but I can't like tell if it's a joke video that's just trying to make people think it's real, because it sounds so fake. It sounds so fake, but like maybe it's real. Meow. It's almost like if I am walking and then I get on torrent, I don't get on torrent running. I dodged too early. I'm lucky to be alive. Where's that fireball that he made? Seriously, where's the fireball that he made? Didn't he make one? Am I tripping? Why is he so far away from me right now? Get over here, dude. That's how you definitely get a fireball. Followed it up with firestorm. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. How am I alive? No, he pushed me in the flames. Janky fights. Silliness. Just silliness, dude. Absolute silliness. Can you summon Torrent running? Torrent must be the female Torrent, I guess. So I'm guessing. Here's the thing. If I'm walking like this and I get on Torrent now. Oh, what the hell? What? If I'm walking like this and I try to get on torrents. Oh, no. Nope. I'm completely wrong. I'm sitting still. And then... I think I do have to be walking forward. It's just hard to keep walking forward and get on torrent at the same time. Huh. What if I... I mean, what if I had torrents not in the pouch? That would make it easier. What if I had it here? Torrent's like one of the only things I'm actually allowing myself to use this challenge run. And then I could always... Because I'm not trying to open the pouch. I think my issue is that I'm getting torrent from the pouch. This should help. This should help. This should help. Definitely. It's just weird pressing square. I think I can still press up to jump off though, yeah, because up is my crouch button. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this will help a lot. This will help a lot. I won't have to deal with jankiness on torrent. Just jankiness from the boss itself. See, I'm always getting on and riding now. It's my issue that I'm having from having torrents in the pouch. Makes it difficult to do the input. So if I take torrent out of the pouch, which I don't typically like, it'll help. Just square, that's all I gotta press. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a muscle memory change. I think I'm gonna fumble it a little bit. I wonder if I could have it both in the pouch and equipped there. You have it in 2 spots. I don't know if you can. Being all janky on the rock, what else is new? What else is new? Lifting his foot, lowering his foot, then you dodge. Can't get to him though, because he's all janky on the rocks, man. Jankin' ring. Right in the ankle. Heal. 2 square offs to the heal. It takes less damage when he's stance broken, I've noticed, so I don't like wasting it while he's stance broken. Slicing away at him. He's making a fireball. He's getting square off to the foot. He's doing a firestorm. Oh my. Okay, what is he doing now, though? What the hell? Okay, that fireball's gotta go. Boom, it's out of here. And we're making our way back to him, but I really don't like his placements currently. I'm dead. Holy crap, I'm alive. How? What is going on? What is going on? What is even going on right now? Okay. Looks like Firestorm again. I got this little cliff behind me. It's a bit of a problem because of stuff like that. His foot's starting to float. I can't see what's happening. I'm lucky I'm alive. Lucky I'm alive. Dude, he's so janky in these rocks right now. Okay? This boss fight is cheeks, dude. This boss fight is cheeks! I think this is... I don't know. This might be... It's quickly becoming, like, my least favorite boss in this game. Hard to say, because I really don't like weapon gimmick bosses. Okay, so we can't have it in 2 different spots. Damn. We'll just have to... Our muscle memory is just gonna have to adapt. But yeah, he rolled in place on top of me. That's what just caused me to die on that previous attempt. He rolled in place on top of me. That's what he did. That's what he did. Level 1 challenge, and I'm taking it a step further. Level 1, and we're doing nothing but broadsword. There are some exceptions, such as Torrent, that I'm allowing, but there's very few exceptions. Torrent, that lantern that you can put on your hip to see in dark places, I'm allowing that. When I fight Moog, I'm gonna have to use the Wondrous Physic to keep me from dying when he does his Nihil attack. And then, Rykard, I will be using Serpent Hunter. So there's the 4 exceptions. Nothing but broadsword. Save for the 4 exceptions. Yeah, I'm supposed to hop off the steed. I'm supposed to hop off the steed there, not jump. Whoopsie daisies. Damn it, man. How far into the future is Gods Can Do It after the Fire Giant? Literally gonna be the next boss. I mean, like, optional, there's other optional bosses I think you could do. I'm not even sure. Is there any boss in the area after Fire Giant other than Gods Can Duo? I don't think there is. It's just Fire Giant, and then you go through the area and you fight Gods Can Duo. Alright. Really need to lock in. It's doable. We've had a couple of really good attempts. But his rolling in Phase 2 is relentless. The fact that it can kill you, and that's what killed me. That's the deadliest thing you can do to me in Phase 2 is roll. I mean, it's all scary. It's all scary, but his rolling is the scariest thing he does. It's the hardest to avoid. Umpasa, Mr. Not Tomato, hello. Okay. I can't see what he's doing. Rolling. Even Phase 1, it's kind of scary. Got his flame on his hands. So ridiculous. How come it did, like, no damage? Firestorm, it looks like. Sure is. Make sure I'm not up in the danger zone. I need to be paying attention to what he's doing, though. He's just stomping his feet. Get him with the square off. See how much more damage that did? How come it did like 500 damage when I hit him the first time? And that time it did 1100. What was the difference? What was the difference? Ah, I shouldn't have tried there. Completely missed. What's he doing right now? Taking a fireball. Okay. Problem. Looks like he's gonna slam his foot down. Because I couldn't watch him as closely as I needed to. There was the fireball that I was dealing with, so I was kind of focusing on the fireball, and then I tried to dodge him, but I couldn't really, like, watch what he was doing, so I tried to dodge just based off of, like, muscle memory. How's the run so far? I mean, today I haven't accomplished anything, but today's a bad day for me. I'm physically exhausted today, and I was kind of nervous about how I'm going to handle this challenge run today when I was feeling physically exhausted. And then some bullshit went down, and now I'm mentally exhausted as well, and also streaming for only like 3 hours rather than 4.5 like I would have. So the run overall so far is going great. Today, not so much. Not going so great today. But my day in general is shit. So it's not so much the run's fault as it is just my life outside of live streaming. Okay. Anklet's gone. He's going to roll away to go apply fire, or not. Oh yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, I keep trying to get on Torrent the way I usually have it. I keep forgetting I changed the input. Okay, just the one attack. Looks like he's making a fireball. This one's kind of tricky. Now I gotta deal with the fireball and whatever he does next, which is Firestorm. Okay, the fireball is exploding. I'm lucky it didn't get me. Lucky the Firestorm didn't get me. Looks like he's gonna slam that foot down, wait for it to lower, then you dodge. Nice. I framed it solidly. Only did like a little bit of damage with square off for some reason, as opposed to a lot like it should have done. Oh, I must have got hit by some flames at some point. I didn't even notice my HP. I'm missing a little bit. So I got burned. I got burned by something. That's for sure. Alright, oh, missing with the heavy square off again, damn. Firestorm. This is bad, he might push me into the flames. And he did not, he's making a fireball. See, that's proper damage with that attack. Fireball's exploding. Make sure I stay out of those flames. What the hell? Excellent pushing things on my Xbox controller. Lucky I didn't get killed by that, because I'm not great at dodging that one. Not sure what's happening right now. Looks like, yeah, foot stomps. Only did the one, though, not both for some reason. Firestorm again. Let's run where it's nice and safe. What the fuck is he doing? Okay, slamming the shield down. Doing the follow-up as well. I think it usually just misses, but I'll try to dodge just in case. Only 500 damage. Sometimes you do half the damage that I feel like I should with square off. It really pisses me off when I hit him and it only does 500 damage. Because usually I hit him and it does 1100 like that. So what's making me do half damage on some of my square off hits, I'm not sure. It's a little frustrating, to say the least. That's the only thing I have that does half decent damage, so when it doesn't deal half decent damage, it's pretty annoying, I gotta say. Got that to miss me, thank goodness. Let's not get hit by the shield. Strike him, nice. Looks like he's Firestorm, okay. Get away from all these flames. He's gonna jump and slam, or oh, no, he's just making a fireball. Making 2 fireballs in a row. Kind of a pain in the ass, but stomping his feet. Trying to get this other fireball to explode. There it goes. He's doing something. I don't like being far away from him like this. Fuck. I really hate that. Okay, we gotta get close. I hate being far from him. Yikes. 1400 damage on that one, and then only 500 on the second one that followed up. I really don't understand what is making the damage have so much variation when I hit him with square off. What is causing the damage variation? Alright, 1100 damage again, and he's going phase 2. This is only the 3rd time we got him to phase 2. I definitely prefer phase 2, but the rolling. The frickin' rolling, dude. My damage per hit is so bad that we're gonna be here for a while. And the rolling is just, it's hard not to get hit by at times. Same with this one. Sometimes they land right next to you, and yeah, Torrent's getting exploded. Fuck, dude, Torrent's almost dead. Alright. I think he's making fireballs. He makes 2 of them at once now, not just one. He's rolling. He's gonna shoot flames at me, so we gotta get on the steed and move it, man. He's not shooting flames? Yes, he is. Those fireballs are still lingering around. He's rolling again. Dang, this big ass boss. Why should Torrent look like this? Torrent always looks like this. What are you talking about? Alright, alright, alright. Not getting slammed. Fireballs got exploded. He's rolling away. Let's keep up with him. Shooting fireballs or slamming the hand. Slamming the hand. Jump off and attack. What's happening? You must be using mods or something then, Nico, because this is what Torrent always looks like. No chat, know me from YouTube, wondering why my Torrent looks like that. This is literally what Torrent always looks like. That Tarnished Edition release on Switch too? Because I know they're going to have like the different looking torrents. They're going to have the torrent fashion, which is going to come to the normal game, all the other platforms as well in the form of free DLC. But on Switch, they're calling it like Tarnished Edition. And it comes with torrent fashion. Can't really tell what's going on. It's being kind of janky on these rocks. We are literally doing no damage per swing. Oh, not! Oh, I thought he was rolling again. I thought he was rolling again. He was not. I thought for sure I was dead. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my god. Yikes. That's a scary one as well. His rolls are scary, and that big projectile explosion attack is also horrifying to deal with. Looks like Firestorm? No, Fireballs. Probably gonna roll away if I'm guessing. Trying to get these balls to explode. I got one of them to explode, but not the other. There goes the other one. I'm too close to it. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't get killed. He's pivoting around a lot. And, oh man, lucky I didn't get killed by the roll. He's shooting fireballs, but we're too close, so they're gonna miss entirely. Looks like he's rolling again. Stay nice and close. Trying to get me with the hands, but we're too close. It missed. It was awfully close, dude. I don't know. Rolling again. Freaking phase 2, man. He's rolling again. Shooting fireballs, but we're too close, so they're gonna miss. He's probably just gonna roll again immediately after. No? Make him fire storm, fire tempest, whatever you want to call it. These are Dark Souls 1 phrases. Probably called something else in this game. But what can I say? I'm a Dark Souls 1 fan at heart. It'll always be Firestorm and Fire Tempest to me. I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Is he just pivoting? What's happening right now? Made a couple fireballs. Rolling away. Let's hop on the steed. Shooting fireballs. Hopefully they miss. Hopefully they miss. Luckily they did. I think both the balls got exploded. Or was it just one? It's just one? Yikes. What's happening right now? Oh, God. Okay. We lived. We lived. We did not get killed. Okay, good. He's rolling away from this spot. I hate how he was here, but he's up on top of other rocks now. Of course he is. Of course he is. He's constantly janky on rocks, man. Constantly janky on rocks. Okay, we're going, we're going. Not this one. Okay, we're gonna run. You can't sit still for this one. They'll be all over you. They kind of like track you a little bit, in a sense. Doesn't seem like they would. But you really got to keep moving, otherwise they're going to be all over you and you're going to die for sure. Okay. He's doing something. Fireballs, I'm pretty sure. Yep. That is correct. He's rolling away. The fireballs explode, but if he shoots fire at me, he is. Luckily, I'm on torrents already, so we can move fast enough to make him miss. Let's close in the gap. I don't like how he's in this corner over here, though. Lucky I didn't get rolled on right there. Really lucky I didn't get rolled on. He's rolling again. Just thank goodness he didn't roll back into the same direction towards me. That would have been really bad. That would have been really bad. I think he's making fireballs again. It's either that or it's Flame Storm. Pretty sure it's the fireballs. Sure is. He's rolling. Hop on the steed. What the? Holy. What is he doing? Hop on the steed, hop on the steed. Ride, 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 muchacho. No, Okay, everything's fine, everything's fine. No! 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 That was the best attempt yet, man. Ah, damn it. We have to last so long in phase 2. So long. Damn it, man. There's 207 bosses. Yeah, there's 207 bosses. Nico over on YouTube. You're wondering why I have, like, no health? It's because we're doing a level 1 challenge run. So I'm crazy. We're doing level 1, and I'm taking it a step further and doing nothing but broadsword. Other than 4 exceptions. One of which being Torrent. But yeah, all the bosses in this game, there's 207 bosses. If you fight every single boss, it's 207. Godric is very early in the game. Elden Ring is huge. Going back and check on how you doing. I'm doing alright, Wolf. I'm doing alright. Thank you for coming back. Sorry for getting pissed earlier. It was just, I don't know, man. It was getting to be too much for me. It was getting to be too much for me. Alright, alright, alright. Back from the top. Oh my gosh, it's such a long fight. But honestly, this is what I need to be prepared for in this challenge run. This is what I signed myself up for. Very long fights that have to be practically hitless. It's what I signed myself up for with this challenge run. And it's totally inhumane, but you know, I wanted a true challenge, didn't I? I just had to do this to myself. It's just crazy. It's crazy how little damage we do when he goes phase 2. Nice, 1100 damage. Nice, 1100 damage twice in a row. That time only 661. I dodged way too early. I'm lucky he missed. Only 551 damage with that square off. I hate the variation in square off damage. Why is it so varied? Very frustrating. Lucky I'm alive because I dodged so early. Nice, 1100 damage that time. That's what I'm looking for every time I do it. I thought he was going to actually move, but he rolled in place. Oh, he just rolled in place. So I got crunched by his roll because he didn't roll anywhere. And I think I actually avoided it, but I thought he was going to move. I didn't realize he was going to be rolling in place. So I stepped out of the way of the roll, and then I stepped back into the roll because he didn't roll anywhere. He just rolled in place because he was stuck up against the wall. Ah, is this harder than the crossbow run? Definitely, Mr. Not Tomato. Definitely. This is by far the hardest challenge I've ever put myself up to. Well, I'm sure you know his legs take more damage in phase 1. Definitely. Definitely. His wrists and eye take bonus damage in phase 2. Oh, his wrists take... Oh, but it's so hard to hit his wrists without putting yourself in danger. But I mean, just in phase 1 against his leg, there's a big variety of damage that I deal with square off. Probably just with all attacks, but I don't notice it unless it's square off. So I've noticed four different damage amounts when hitting him with square off. The least of which being like 551. I also did like 600 in something damage. Usually I do 1100 damage. So there was one time I hit him and it did 1400 damage. So I'm not quite sure what's making all the difference. Why is there 4 different damage values that I'm getting out of the same attack? I can't say that I comprehend. I'm guessing when he took bonus damage, it was a counter attack of some kind, which is why he took 1400 damage. I must have got some type of counter attack on him. 1100 damage is the normal. Often he takes reduced damage and only takes like 500 something. And then I don't even know why he took 600 sometimes. Damn, dude. I don't know. Sometimes we just don't got it. I downloaded Elden Ring for the first time and now I'm stuck in Celia Crystal Tunnel. Damn. Damn, bro, should have never smoked that shit. Now I'm stuck in Celia Crystal Tunnel. Yeah, that's a classic first playthrough trap. Interacting with that chest, teleporting you to Celia Crystal Tunnel. It's rough, man. It's rough. I think you can leave. You gotta, like, walk out and you have to, like, find a site of grace outside before it lets you teleport. Man. Might be why he's so tanky. I mean, I'm not gonna be trying to hit his wrists and eye in phase 2. I think you put yourself in major harm's way if you try to do that. So, like, I don't know, maybe if I was good at doing that already, I could attempt that, but I've never really bothered to go for his wrist or his eye in phase 2. I've always just stayed and scratched at his nub. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. This has got to be one of my least favorite bosses this whole game, honestly. Fire Giant. Fire Giant drives me bonkers. Alright. Put on his buff, we can keep dealing damage, but very little, but I mean, that's how we do. I'm basically not even, like, focusing on my damage at this point. We're just fighting him, and when he dies, he dies. And it's gonna take a long time, even on the successful attempts. I get this fireball to explode, but I feel like I had to get it closer to me than normal before it actually exploded. I gotta make sure I don't step in those flames. Try to slam me. No, thank you, sir. He's gonna do a follow-up swing. I said, no, thank you, sir. Okay. Firestorm now. I am up in the belly of the beast while he's doing that. Not a good place to be. Looks like he's making a fireball now, and then swinging his shield at me. Get that ball to explode. What's he doing? Just great. He made another one. I'm so dead. I didn't even hop on the steed. How am I alive? That ball to explode. Stock get slammed by the shield. Lucky I didn't get toasted by the flames that kicked out of the fireball. Okay. Bit by bit, what's happening right now? He's gonna do a shield slam. Both to square off. Nice. Looks like Firestorm. I missed with square off. A risk to do it in the first place. I'm lucky I'm alive. Oh my god, I'm so lucky I'm alive because I was not watching him. He followed it up with a melee attack like that. Whew. Only 551 damage there. Why? Yeah, I lost track of where his foot was, which makes it hard for me to tell when to dodge for that attack, but we dodged correct time anyway. That looks like a stance break. So let's keep racking up the damage. Okay. Survived Firestorm. He made a fireball. He's swinging that shield. Fireball's exploding. Oh, the flames licked me a little bit. Took a bit of damage. But we're still kicking. Am I, like, not listening to... Oh, I accidentally switched it to peaceful music. When did I do that? I'm stuck against the fog wall. It's so dumb. Like, it looks like you can go that way. And then it's like, no, we put an invisible wall here. So you think you can go this way, but you actually fucking can't. And it caused me to die. Because I didn't realize that the edge of the boss fight was right there. Because you can see it, but it's very subtle. There's a very subtle wall that stops you from going that way. And I didn't notice. Oh. Frustrating, dude.
Gavlan will.
Very frustrating.
Gavlan deal.
Tree, yo, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Damn it, dude. You got this. I will eventually. I have the means to do it. It's just very tricky in phase 2. I don't know, it's scary in phase 2 with him rolling around and causing that flaming, the like, explosive rocks that he spews everywhere. Dealing with those 2 attacks is so scary in phase 2. In phase 1, there's a lot of scariness in phase 1. Phase 1's honestly harder. Phase 1 is honestly harder. But Phase 2's got the attacks that are... He just has less attacks in Phase 2, so it's easier to tell what he's doing. Because it's not so much variety that I have to keep my eyes open for. But there's a couple of attacks, the ones that I mentioned, that he does in Phase 2 that are just, like, not easy to deal with whatsoever. Chipping away at him. Slowly but surely. Firestorm. Found a nice safe area. Keeping our eyes on him to make sure I don't end up dead. He's swinging that shield around. Sometimes he doesn't follow up with that. He doesn't. Looks like he's making a fireball and I'm right next to it. It did not explode immediately, unfortunately. He's going to slam the shield down. Going to make the fireball explode. And he's swinging that thing. Is he doing the follow-up? He is doing the follow-up. I'm not good with that follow-up. I rarely ever see him do it. So I'm not great at dodging it. Oh, slamming this foot as well. Ooh, that had to be close. That had to be close. Looks like he's lifting this one up. Nice. Get him with the square off. Nice chunk of damage there. Stomping this foot. Stomping that foot. Hit him with the square off. Another. Oh, not a nice chunk of damage. Only 551. I don't understand, but okay, whatever you say, Elden Ring. Whatever you say, Elden Ring. Okay, that's Firestorm. Make sure we're safe. Okay, what else has he got? What else has he got? Gonna slam the foot down. I kind of like when he does this, because I'm good at dodging it, and it's like guaranteed that he's gonna take 1100 damage from my square off. And he did it twice in a row. He's like, oh, you like that one, do you? And I do. Hell yes, another chunk of HP gone. Swinging the shield back at me. Let's get close. Stomping that foot. Stomping that foot. Hit him with the square off. 1100 damage. We're going Phase 2. Such a dang marathon of a fight, dude. Especially Phase 2. Wait till you see my damage. His health bar, like, doesn't move when I hit him in Phase 2 with his plus 18 broadsword at level 1. His health bar, like, does not move. If I commit to doing this challenge run into NG+, I don't even want to think about certain fights in NG, let alone NG+ like this would be. I don't think I should do that to myself, dude. All right. Oh, good lord, dude. Firestorm. Explosions. Let's run. Alright, we're back at it. Oh yeah, man. That's a lot of damage per hit, isn't it? What is he doing? I don't like that the fireballs are still lingering. I hope that was both of them. It wasn't. It was just one. There goes the other. He's probably going to shoot fireballs. I'm going to hide back here. Oh my god, one of them made it around those stumps. I'm so lucky I was dodging. All right, get close. Trying to hand slam, but we're too close. Smidgens of damage. Just smidgens. Not to be confused with pigeons. We gonna be here a while. Yeah, we gonna be. 330 only with the square off, man. Square off doing only 330 damage in his second phase here. That is rough. That is rough. Well, janky up in these rocks, man. I can't even get underneath him. He's so janky in the rocks, I couldn't even go underneath him. I don't like this situation I'm currently in with his placement, my placement. Oh my god, that exploded. We're dead. We're so dead. How am I alive? Alright, let's go. Please don't slam me. You should miss though, because I'm nice and close. Alright. Get to swinging. It's only gonna die one way, and that's if we stay alive and keep attacking. It's the only way we're ever gonna kill him. So let's keep at it, man. He will die eventually. He will die eventually. We just gotta keep going. Not this one. Not this attack. He rotates so fast. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? How? How? So stupid. This boss fight is so stupid. What is that? What is that? Remember back when you would play PlayStation 2 games way back in the day in like 2005 when enemies would just like rotate? They would just spin. They would just spin. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. They do that still in this game. This game came out in 2022. He's just spinning. What the hell are you doing, From Software? What the hell are you doing? Also, my boss counter, I didn't notice when it got into the triple digits. It's been like this pretty much the whole time. Where the fuck is it? Is this one? No. Deaths. Deaths. Deaths needs to be scooted over. There we go. And if it ever goes if it ever goes quad digits, it's gonna be scooted again. Let me just make it 4 digits, and then we'll scoot it one more time. Oopsie daisies. Okay, that's looking pretty good. We're not at 1390. We're at 139. I just wanted to make it look good for the future because we're definitely gonna end up with more than 1,000 deaths. Okay, whoopsie daisies. Not what I meant to get rid of. I didn't mean to get rid of anything. I meant to lock the death counter in place. Thank you for the shout out. Came in a sassy time. Oh, I've been sassy this whole time. What's up, Lily? What's up? You done with your stream already? It hasn't been that long, I don't think. It's been a few hours. I was supposed to start this stream as soon as I said see ya on yours. But some personal bullshit went down. You finished Dark Souls 1. Oh, GG's, Lily. GG's. Hell yeah. Go give Lily a follow. She's awesome. I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm not, but Torrent's not doing so good. Even Torrent's still alive, but not by much. Yeah, Lily, this challenge run I'm doing is insane. And today is really not the day for me to be attempting it, as I am both physically and mentally exhausted, because I was physically exhausted when I woke up, because I worked really hard yesterday. And then dealing with some bullshit that went down. Now I'm mentally exhausted as well, and then also I've got like less than 3 hours to stream. I don't know if we're even gonna end up taking down fire giants. I've had some pretty solid attempts, but it's just such a brutally long fight for trying to do practically hitless. Sometimes I step on some flames and I can actually survive if I step on some flames, but that's the only thing I can survive in this fight. The rest of it I have to avoid. Oh god. I can't tell what he's doing though. I'm lucky I'm alive because I had no idea what he was up to. Only 500 damage on that square off. She's supposed to be twice that. Don't know why that happens, but it does. Got the ball to explode. Dodging that slam. This should be 1100 damage right here. It sure was. Let's frickin' go. Alright, he's gonna swing that shield. Nice. Keep going, but this is just the beginning, dude. When he goes phase 2, he starts rolling around all over the place, and our damage goes to shit. I mean, my damage is already shit, but it goes even more to shit once he's phase 2. I can't tell what he's doing. Looks like he's slamming the foot down. All right. No problem. 1100 damage for me. Nope, just kidding. 551. Why the hell is there such a variation in the damage that I deal with square off? I really don't understand. I'm really getting frustrated with it. I can't tell what he's doing. Yeah, I didn't watch him closely enough. And we ended up dead. Damn, dude. Damn. Lost his mind big time. No freaking flask. Madness just clearly built up. Must have been sat cross-legged. Oh, man. Came into sassy time. Honestly, I was being way sassy earlier. They had me all dressed up and everything earlier. I decided I'm not doing the dress up bullshit this stream. I'm not in the mood to be sat here looking like a clown. I was getting pissed. So then I just took them all off and redeemed the channel points, or gave the channel points back, because like I don't know, man. I was I was angry. Fire giants, man, what a blemish. What a blemish on this game this boss fight is. It's so bad. It's so bad. I gotta give him credit for trying something different. I mean, I'm a fan of Beta Chaos. So if I can enjoy Bed of Chaos, then surely I can enjoy this, right? I just feel like this boss could have easily been better if they just had you fight him on actual flat terrain. And maybe it would be kind of weird, like you're in this mountaintop of the giants, suddenly you're just in like this pristine, flat place to fight Fire Giant would be kind of... wouldn't really match the setting of where the boss fight happens at, but it would make the gameplay so much better. And honestly, I don't really care if the setting of the boss room doesn't match the setting of the location, because like, at the end of the day, it's the gameplay that really matters. And From Software bosses, they have no business being on slopes like this and having rocks in their boss fight like this. I can't see what the fuck he's doing. Alright, that was close. Nice, 1100 damage with the square off. Don't mind if I do. He's made a fireball. Stance breaks. We'll use this as a moment to explode the fireball. Cool, couldn't do anything while the flames were lingering though. He's slamming both of those feet. Usually it only does 500 damage after its attack. Hey, actually did 1100 damage on that swing. Unexpected. Unexpected. Thought it was only going to be 500. It was not. That's Firestorm, isn't it? Indeed. That is Firestorm. We'll find a nice safe spot to chill. And we're waiting. He's going to lower his foot. And then you dodge after he slightly lowers his foot. Alright, slicey dicey. He's rolling away. Let's not let him get too far, because he becomes problematic once he's too far. What's happening right now? I'm just going to hit him with the square off. Nice. Another 1100 damage. Don't mind if I do. Stance break right there. Pretty lucky, as I'm pretty sure he was about to do Fire Tempest or Firestorm or whatever the hell it's called in this game. Me and my Dark Souls 1 phrases. Slam, but not getting me. The follow-up should completely miss. Square off, only doing 500 damage. Misses me off. That looks like Firestorm. Scary, but we found a safe spot. Let's keep our eyes on him to make sure he doesn't kill me while I'm waiting out the flames. Going for the square off. 1100 damage, that's what I'd like to see. I can't tell what's happening. He's slamming his feet. That's what's happening. Going for another square off. Nice. Going phase 2. What's up, Graham? Hope this giant is being kind to you. Life isn't being kind to me in general. I'm doing really bad, honestly. But, I'm enjoying the stream, at least. At least I'm enjoying the stream. I don't know. Shout out to Graham. Graham is awesome. Graham's a very cool dude. Always a good time hanging out with Graham. One of my favorite streamers. Go give him a follow. Hope the personal PS is resolved. It's kind of up to me if I want it to be. Do I want to just be done with it, or do I want to keep trying to resolve it? And honestly, the way I feel right now, I just want to be done with it. I'm so over it. Aw, man, sorry to hear that. Hope the gaming can help a little escape from the rough for a bit. It is, but it's definitely heavily on my mind. And I can feel my physical exhaustion and my mental exhaustion. I should have just played, like, something casual today, something easy. But instead I'm doing this because, I don't know, man, I've got problems. Alright. Not the attack I thought it was. 2 firestorms in a row is kind of interesting. A lot of sitting here waiting. That's the attack I thought he was doing. Yeah, we gotta go. Yikes. Yikes! Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Hopping off. Lucky I didn't get hit by that. It's like all the way in the corner, which is a bit of an issue. Okay, stay right here with him. He's rolling again. Let's just keep after him. Shooting balls, but that's okay. We're too close, so they're not going to hit us. Yeah, you like that damage per hit I'm dealing, though? I'm so lucky I didn't get crushed by him rolling in place. What is that? What is that? What are you doing? Taking fireballs. He's really in an awkward corner. I hate this right now. I really hate this right now. That looks like Firestorm. Some of the flames licked me, but we survived. He's rolling, thank goodness. He's out of that awkward corner. Looks like he's shooting fire again, but that's okay. We're too close. You love that damage per hit I'm dealing? You love that damage per hit I'm doing? It's amazing, isn't it? Okay. Rolling away. Keeping up with him. He's shooting fire, but we're too close. Dude, he's all up in this awkward corner. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna slip off the edge. No, he just rolled on me. Yeah, that's what I get for actually going into the awkward corner with him. I don't know, man. I don't know. This boss fight is bad. I give up. I'm gonna load up and go for Vike, so I may have to leave so I can search it up. I've been playing Fortnite because bored, but I really want to finally get Vike stuff. I see Jade. Man, damn it. I don't know. I have to learn how to be safe during phase 2. I can't be following him into risky corners like that, but here's the thing. If I don't follow him, it's also risky. Because he'll be shooting fireballs at me and stuff the whole time. Like, I don't know. It's really being stuck between a rock and a hard place. When he... Piss off. When he goes into an awkward corner, or gets awkwardly stuck on rocks, or is awkwardly pressed up against the edge of the boss room, like, I don't know. I don't know, this boss room is really big, but the space that's actually ideal to fight him in is not very big. Not very big. There's all these, like, cliffs and slopes and rocks, and when he goes towards those, it's really a problem. It's really a problem. But he always ends up in those anyway. Because they're all over the place in this boss room. Oh, fuck. Whew. Lucky I didn't get hit. My music player is not cooperating. What else is new? Nothing's cooperating with me right now. There we go. Slam the other foot as well. Sure did. I know the quest for his stuff starts as soon as you meet GoldenEye. I don't know nothing about, like, don't just kill him to get his stuff? I guess not. See, he's already janky on rocks. It's the name of this game, dude. It's the name of this entire game. Elden Ring, janky on the rocks. Can you just get that leg over here so I can actually deal some damage to you, please? Okay. I would never call a Souls boss giant. It's not even that he's janky himself. It's the terrain. He's so janky, horribly designed, he's somehow still too big for his massive arena. It's because even though the arena is massive, most of it is space that you don't want to be in. Because of rocks and cliffs and slopes and fog walls, or like, you know, the border. There's so much space in this boss room, and so much of it is less than ideal. There's not a lot of ideal space in his boss room, despite its massive size. Nice. Landed the square off, and it did 1100 damage. That's what I like to see. Okay, it's really scooped backwards a lot on me. I'm not a fan of that. Only 500 damage on that square off for some reason. Frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay, keep our eyes on him to make sure he doesn't kill me while the flames dissipate. He's stomping that foot. What about this one? He's also stomping this foot. Come on, baby, 1100 damage. Nope, only 500. What the hell? What the hell? There's a stance break right there. Got some stamina back. Got some damage. Okay, okay. Firestorm yet again. Looks like we're kind of already in a safe spot, so I'll just chill and keep watching him, make sure I don't get stepped on. Alright, come on, baby. 1100 damage. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay. He's doing this one, but he's rotating, so it makes it hard to see. Goodness gracious. The way he rotates when he lifts that foot up. Just made a fireball. Not the happiest about that, but we've got a stance break, so we can use that to explode the fireball and sit and wait for the flames to dissipate. Okay, okay. Going for the square off, come on, baby. Only 500 damage. What the hell, man? What the hell? Looks like he's gonna slam the foot down. Sure is. 1100 damage. There we go. That's more like it. Alright, phase 2. Phase 2. The real fight begins. The real fight begins. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage I'm dealing. That is a lot of damage per hit I'm dealing, man. We are powerful. Sarcasm if you haven't picked up on that yet. Oh my. Alright, alright, alright. Solid stuff. Didn't get exploded. I don't know what he's doing. He's just rotating around. I should have been hitting him in the leg. I think it does just as much damage no matter what leg I hit him at this point. Probably gonna roll away. Sure is. I'm trying to explode the balls. I only got one of them though. Looks like he's shooting fire. I don't think both those balls exploded. Only one of them did, which is problematic. I might be crunched by him rolling. Lucky I didn't. And alright, nice and close. We can get hit by that. Looks like he's rolling again. That fireball followed me and exploded. Luckily we were far away. Shooting fire at me. We were quick enough that it made him miss. Looks like he's doing Firestorm. No, he's making fireballs. Not Firestorm, fireballs. He's rolling, but he's not going to move very far. I should probably hop on Torrent, though. I'm probably dead! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! Okay, everything's fine, but that fireball right there is... Oh, he's rolling in my direction! There it goes. There it goes. Yeah, him rolling, man. It's the biggest threat. It's the biggest threat in Phase 2, is his rolls. And he timed it perfectly, just decided to roll right at me as I was running from the flames. Ew. Wait, is this the only broadsword not even upgrading health or anything? Yeah, I'm level 1. Yeah, that's Fire Giant. He's gonna keep on rolling. But yeah, we're level 1. We are upgrading the broadsword. The broadsword's plus 18, but I'm not... There's 4 exceptions. There's 4 things that I'm using besides the broadsword. I'm using Torrent. I'm using that lantern that you put on your hip. I'm using the Wondrous Physic Flask that saves you from taking damage against Mohg's Nihil Phase 2 transformation attack. And I am using Serpent Hunter against Rykard. Those are the 4 exceptions. Other than that, I'm using nothing but broadsword. I guess you could say maybe 5 if you want to count Shadow Fragments in the DLC. I will be getting Shadow Fragments in the DLC. But that's a long ways out yet. I'm not really worrying about the DLC. Because that's, like I said, that's quite a long ways out still. The square off while his anklet was still intact, but it did 800 damage, so not bad. Stance break. Kabuppin! Hello! Good to see you, dude. Good to see you. I hope your day's going better than mine. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. He's over there, getting his pyromancy flame going. Starting off with Firestorm. Let's find a safe spot. Ooh, this is a small safe spot, but it is a safe spot. Keep an eye on him to make sure that doesn't happen. I couldn't really see that well because of the flames, man. Dude, I don't know. I was hoping we'd at least get Fire Giant today, but we ain't gonna. We ain't gonna. Not a good day. Not at all, dude. Not at all. No, not at all. I was unaware RL1 meant rune level 1. I'm a little stupid. No, you're good. You're not stupid. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, RL1 is rune level 1. And, yeah, we're not using any smart strategies. Most people use, like, bleed. Starfists is, like, everybody uses Starfist. Game bad or IRL bad? IRL bad. Game's fine. I mean, I'm not a fan of Fire Giant. I usually think he's just an okay boss, but I definitely... It's not the boss fight itself. It's the room. It's the boss room that kind of ruins it. But yeah, I don't know. I started having a bad... Yesterday was kind of a bad day for me because of work. I was having a good day yesterday, and then I went to work, and somebody complained that I wasn't doing a good enough job. Complained to my boss. And then he straight up asked me... I don't know. The way he asked me kind of bugs me. Because he was like... Basically, there's 2 buildings that I clean. And he asked me, are you still cleaning those 2 buildings? And it's like, yeah, that's my entire fucking job, dude. Yeah, I'm still doing my job. What? Why would you ask that? And then, I don't know, I worked like extra hard yesterday to do a really good job so that, I don't know, whoever's bitch ass complained hopefully shuts the fuck up. And then I had some more personal shit happen this morning. That was, I don't know. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. And it's a sign that something needs to change, because I haven't been very happy for at least 2 weeks now, if not longer. I'm over it. Square up, probably gonna miss. Only 500 damage though for some reason. Don't ask me why that is Flame Tempest, Flame Storm, or whatever the hell it's called in this game. What is he doing right now? Okay, he's lifting the foot. Come on, maybe 1100 damage. Still only 500. Why? What's happening now? I can't see. This boss fight sucks, dude. This boss fight sucks. Quickly becoming one of my least favorite bosses in this entire game. Sorry, brother. Hope everything is okay. Who's asked? We got a whoop. People just can't mind their own damn business. Yeah, and the complaint was so petty. They were like, "Oh, there's a lot of dust and hair on the ground." It's like, okay, well, according to the checklist that was created by my bosses in order to like go through, you know, I've got like daily tasks and I've got weekly tasks. Dust mopping the floor was once a week, and I was doing that. But somebody's got to be like, oh, that's not good enough. I sit at a desk all day, and all I do is whine, because I'm miserable. So they sent an email to my boss complaining. I don't know, it's really, it just means I got to dust mop more. But it's just, I don't know, it just kind of all pissed me off. Especially with the way my boss asked me about it. Making it sound like he's not even sure I'm doing any work whatsoever. It's like, what, do you think I'm just showing up to work, hiding in a closet, and jacking off all day? What the fuck do you think I'm doing? So that really pissed me off. The person complaining pissed me off. The way my boss brought it up to me pissed me off. And then, you know, I don't know. I don't want to lose my job over somebody's petty ass. So I worked really hard yesterday to make everything sparkly clean for these fucking pencil-pushing desk jockeys. And then now I'm physically sore, my body is tired, and so I woke up this morning all tired. I don't know, I was kind of like, well, I'll do this challenge run anyway, despite how physically tired I'm feeling. I'm feeling mentally up for it, and then some emotional bullshit went down, and now I'm mentally exhausted as well. So I'm physically exhausted, I'm mentally exhausted, I'm fighting this boss that is total cheeks. Anyway, any way to get the broadsword over plus 18 and come back? Yeah, probably. I probably should. Because honestly, if I don't, then we're fighting Godskin Duo with plus 18 as well. I should probably work on, probably spend time just running around collecting smithing stones to get the weapon more upgraded. I'm lucky I didn't get killed by that. I felt like I dodged too early. The anklet. Probably his hair. No, the building, I mean, I do gotta say, in the building, the dust and hair does collect oddly quick in that building. Like, faster than I've ever seen it happen in any of my places of work. And there's, like, not a ton of people that work in that building. So I don't understand who's just, like, absolutely shedding. But somebody is just shedding like crazy. And dust mopping once a week, I mean, there are dust bunnies and hair clots that are kind of like around. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. So is Torrent. Look at this asshole on these rocks like this. You gotta be kidding me. God, this boss is dumb. Alright, alright, alright. At least he's back off those rocks. Lifting his foot, lowering his foot, then we dodge. Come on, square off. Do 1100 damage. Thank you for doing 1100 damage instead of only 500. Really pissing me off in this fight. I have a big variation of damage. See right there, I only did 500 damage with square off. Why? Why? How come sometimes it does half the damage it's supposed to? I literally have no idea why. Oh, cool. He pushed me into the flames. This fight sucks. This fight sucks. This fight sucks. Somebody been taking their dog to work. Some people are more prone to shedding plus lint and outside dust, so it will appear quicker. People need to be reasonable. Yeah, I don't know. And it's kind of, I do like my job, but there's a major issue, and it's a company-wide issue. It's not just my area of work, but the entire company is understaffed. It's a big... I work at a pretty big facility. There's 3 people who have my job. It's a big facility. They're relying on 3 people to keep the entire thing clean. And there's 3 shifts. It's running 24 hours a day, at least 5 days a week. Often it's running 24 hours a day, 6 or 7 days a week. So you got 3 shifts, 5 days a week at the least, and you have 3 employees in charge of keeping the place clean. 1 per shift. But here's the silly part. We each clean different buildings. So it's not like there's somebody cleaning the buildings that I clean in the morning and somebody cleaning the buildings that I clean on the midnight shift. No, the guy who's there on the day shift cleans different buildings than I clean. The lady who's there on the midnight shift cleans different buildings than the day shift or myself. So it's nonsense. It's nonsense. Oh, they got rid of the day shift for your building? They're never, my buildings got changed. I don't work in the production building anymore. I don't clean the production building anymore. I do still have to go in the production building and take care of the locker room, so I'm still doing that, I guess. And I'm also stocking the scrubs. But that's all that I'm doing in the production building. I spend most of my time in the quality lab, which is where I'm cleaning now. And it's just me. It's just me. If I don't do something in that quality lab, it's not gonna get done. And they can't even supply me with the supplies they need to supply me with. Like, there's this guy I'm supposed to email to order supplies when I need them, and I do, and then they don't show up, and then he's like, oh, I don't know where they are, I thought they showed up. So then I ask again, and that was like last week, and now here we are, it's Thursday this week, and I still haven't seen the supplies that I've been requesting. I don't know, dude. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And there's a lot of upsides to my job. I don't know, it's like basically the favorite job that I've ever had, but there's so much bullshit I'm dealing with these days, it's ridiculous. But if I were to quit this job, I don't know, it's not like it's gonna be any better anywhere else. It's ridiculous. And my boss, honestly, he's not even supposed to be my boss. There's supposed to be somebody else who's my boss, but they fired that guy back in February. They fired the guy who's supposed to be head of sanitation, which is the department that I'm a part of. I'm a part of sanitation. They fired the sanitation manager in February, so my boss is somebody who's doing his job and another job, because it's supposed to be somebody else, but it's been 5 months and they haven't fired anybody or hired anybody new since firing the guy back in February. My boss needs to stop being such a pussy, put his foot down and say, no, you need to hire somebody else. It has been 5 months I've been doing 2 jobs. I can't do this anymore. You need to hire a new head of sanitation. That's what he needs to do, but he won't. So management is understaffed. The people underneath management are understaffed. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. And it's really starting to piss me off. I think I'm gonna call it here, guys. I'm just getting my ass kicked. I have like a headache. I have a headache. I only got 10 minutes left. I don't even know if I can kill this boss in a successful run in 10 minutes, and we're just getting stomped left and right. I'm completely lost my focus. I'm gonna take a rest. I'm gonna take a rest, I think. We're gonna raid on out to Zakuna. He's an awesome guy. Zach's awesome. You might know him already. He's streaming right now. Dude's super cool. Go get some positive vibes in your life, because I'm not giving you guys any positive. I'm not giving you guys any positive vibes right now, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more positive, but things are really building up on me right now. So please join us as we raid on out of here to Zach. And he'll do a lot better job of being entertaining and being fun and positive for you. Because I don't know, I'm a fucking mess today. I'm a fucking mess today, so I apologize for that. If you could be so awesome as to give Zach the raid message when we raid on out to him, I would greatly appreciate that. I plan on streaming a lot tomorrow, we'll see. I don't even know, dude. I'm such a...
Sunlight for life.
Sunlight for life. Oh, twice. Why is it playing twice? This is the second time that's happened. Sometimes it plays twice, and I don't know why. Alright. Yeah, so, I don't know. I don't like to be like this. I don't want to be like this at all. I just want to be, like, chill and cool and fun and exciting and positive and... I don't know, things are bad. Things are bad right now, so I don't know. Today's a bad day. Yesterday was a bad day. Today's a bad day. I don't even know. But I'll be back sometime in the future. Until the future, my friends. Goodbye.